Hello, people.
Hey. Greetings, everybody.
How is everybody doing on this Friday? I was going to say evening, but it's still afternoon for you guys.
Yes, Friday. Friday.
Should we check? Can you hear us okay?
Can you hear us okay? Can you hear music? Let me put something a little bit different on because I always put that. Can you hear music? Let me know if you can.
Right, Bobby can hear us. Hey, Bobby. Greetings, Roy. Yes, thank you, Marla.
Don't forget to like the video.
That's good. Hey, James.
You can hear us.
Well, they can hear the music. I think
Cool.
They can hear us and they can hear the music. Nikita says music. That's cool. Tonya says happy Friday the 13th. Yes, it is, isn't it?
Yes, Friday the 13th. I'm lucky for some.
Are you guys superstitious?
There's a superstitious song in it by
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder.
Hi, Hoyoka.
Do you want to come in a little bit? I think we're... Do you like our little Christmas tree? Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. Marla in the house, Hillbilly in the house, Roy, Bobby, AC, James, Traveling Foodie, Richie, Francisco.
Japcar. I wouldn't mind being an Olga.
ADB?
We thought we'd play a few games tonight as well and just hang out. And a few of you have asked us to, like, what's our names? Because obviously you call us Mr. and Mrs. H, and that's what we call each other. So we thought we'd play a little reveal tonight as well. Yeah,
there's going to be lots of lots of games, lots of fun. Going to be giving away some prizes as well.
Yes.
Because we like doing that. We like giving a little bit back as well. So, and there's going to be some nice games and some fun and laughter along the way.
Hopefully, I'm one of those people that it doesn't matter how old I get, I love playing games. So like board games, they're my thing. Any kind of card game, computer games. I like playing games.
Yeah, I like playing computer games.
So this is probably more fun for me than anybody else.
So yeah, James, Traveling, Foodie, 6-kid daddy. Wow. Sissy, Madden, Monty, Jane, Hillbilly. Lots and lots of legends in the house.
Yes.
So what we might do is, because obviously we're starting a little bit early, so about 15 minutes early, but maybe when we get to about 1:45, we'll start doing some little names.
Name drops.
We do some name drops, and you can try and guess who's who. But maybe Mrs. H goes first, ladies first. And then but we will be telling you our names. I know some of you already know our names, and this is like, yeah, I already know that. But I think a lot of people don't.
No, that's true. I was just giving a little wave because there's quite a few other people that's joined the chat. So we've got Madame Maru's House of Cards, Sissy. We have Beryl, Pam, TJK, Supreme Win, Killer GB, Joan. Get me a Reuben sandwich. Yes, I'd love a Reuben sandwich right now.
Reuben sandwich.
Cookie K, Super Dave. Who said Steve Williams, don't forget me. How could I forget you, Steve? I did see it and I thought I'd mention it. So hi, Steve. Hi, Tonya. David C in the house. Oh, lots of you in the house. So it's really cool to have you all here on this Friday live. We did say we are really enjoying doing the lives, and we just try and make it. Hang on, put my teeth back in.
Paul is here.
Oh, hey, Paul. We're trying to do more lives because we know you guys enjoy it, we enjoy it, and it's just an opportunity for us to hang out with you, which we do love doing. So it's exciting to do another live.
It is. It's nice to do the when we do premieres. A lot of people, occasionally we get the odd comment saying, "Why do you do premieres?" And it's a chance to. The reason we do it is a chance to have a chat and watch the video live with us. Although the video isn't live, you watch it with us, and the chat is like it is here. You can talk to us, so it's another chance to talk to you, but also watch the video. I know there's an advert at the beginning, but you get to watch the whole video ad free, if that makes sense. So you get to watch it and it's all good. But yes, I just seen 93 people in the house, only 41 likes. If you wouldn't mind just hitting that like button, we would really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. It would mean an awful lot.
I'm seeing a couple of questions in the chat. So obviously we've got a bit of time before we play some games. But I did see Pam asked, where's our precious love bug today? She's asleep in the next room over there behind you guys as we're looking at you. She had preschool today, so she is absolutely shattered. She actually fell asleep, I'm going to say, like a minute away from our house in the car, and I was like, no, trying to keep her awake.
Got her,
And then I had to wake her up, and she doesn't like being woken up. I know where she gets that from. That's me. But I had to wake her up, and she was quite grumpy and was quite like in the car seat, trying to go back to sleep. And then I went, your auntie's on the phone, because we had a little, well, you had a phone call with them, and she got straight out, didn't she? So she could talk to her auntie, because she loves her so much, doesn't she?
Yeah, auntie that's in America.
And she was saying, afterwards, she's going to come go see her soon and take her some biscuits. And I said, we're not going to be able to see her that soon. But
yeah, she thought we were going to go over like today.
Yeah.
So, I was like, no, unfortunately. We've got blanks in the house.
We do have blanks in the house. We've got AC. We've got Supreme Win. We've got Huggins 79.
Oh, Huggins, cool. Hillbilly Tonya.
We got Tom in the chat.
TJK.
Wow, we've got a few people.
Pam.
The names are coming in. Oh, Rev Cheryl's just joined as
Rev.
well. And Ken. So I'm liking this game. If you do have any questions that we want to... Oh, sorry. I did see TJK got a question. What's your favourite Christmas dessert? Mine is anything to do with dark chocolate and peppermint. Yum.
Well, I'll be honest, until before we did this channel, I didn't really have one.
My favourite dessert. Full stop.
Yeah, because it was like, we just normally have like Christmas pudding over here.
I do like a Christmas pudding now. I never used to, but as I've got older, I think I've appreciated them more.
So yeah, I don't mind, Christmas pudding. But I'm kind of like leaning towards the American ones. Yeah.
Actually, maybe that could be one of our games. What's your favourite pudding?
Yeah.
No, we could say that now.
Yeah, of course we can. Yeah.
So I was going to say, you're going to say like pecan pie or banana pudding. Yeah,
but also the
peach cobbler.
Yeah, but no, I mean, yeah. Well, the video we got coming up. We can tell you we've done eggnog cheesecake. Have any of you heard of eggnog cheesecake? If you haven't, you need to.
Yeah. So
eggnog cheesecake.
We made that the other day. That was good. But before having that,
bloody amazing.
I feel like I just liked a chocolate Yule log or something like that. I quite enjoyed, or Christmas pudding. Yeah,
and like the peppermint milk, peppermint milkshake. I know it's not really a dessert as such, but
that was good.
It was bloody good.
Did you all watch the peppermint milkshake video from yesterday? Because I know it's like a quick and easy one, but it was just so good, wasn't it?
Oh, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. You probably tell, I feel like I've got another bloody cold coming, unfortunately, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. Bit of a going on. MC watched it.
Oh, well done. Thank you.
Scott says, Mr. H's elf on the shelf is called Bucky.
Pam's got a question. So did you guys open gifts on Christmas? Oh, sorry. Do you guys open gifts on Christmas Eve, Christmas morning, or Christmas night? And then what do you guys leave for Santa, or do you call him Father Christmas?
Well, we called him Father Christmas. I think Santa Claus is like an American thing. I try and keep it traditional over here. So, traditionally, I was always brought up calling him Father Christmas. Some countries call him Saint Nick.
Yep.
But Father Christmas, traditionally opening up Christmas morning. So wake up in the morning. And then what was the last question?
What do you leave for him?
Oh, beer. Oh, wow. We got
a super sticker.
Oh.
From Eric Mills.
Chat.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you so much.
And it's your 5th super on a live stream. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's brilliant.
Legend.
If you've got anything to say, Eric, just let us know in the chat.
Yeah. If you want to say anything, you can do like a super chat, and we will 100% read it out. Unless there's lots of swearing or something, and then we might,
or we'll get ourselves in trouble.
Yeah.
Pam, my dad's side of the family being Polish, we used to celebrate Christmas Eve. So we used to always do Christmas Eve with my dad's side of the family, and then Christmas Day with my mum's side of the family, and like our own little family. But as my dad's side of the family started moving back to Poland, we've kind of lost that tradition in opening the presents, but we always celebrate Christmas Eve still. So we'll have a family gathering.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll have like
lots of
Polish
food
hams and stuff, and
and food, yeah.
potato salad and stuff like that. It's always very nice.
And then we have Christmas Day, don't we? And to elaborate on what you leave for Santa, I think is typically whatever Mr. H is looking forward to most that year, because some years it's been beer, some years it's been a Baileys. I think one year it was like a brandy or a whiskey or something. I never get to enjoy, apart from one year, I think it was last year, where I think you left milk out or something and then kind of fell asleep and forgot you had to do anything. So I went and had a bit of milk and
No. Father Christmas came and had it.
well. Oh, and I also do use the two interchangeably. Like sometimes I'll say Santa and sometimes I'll say Father Christmas.
I mean, we watch Elf. We love Elf. Santa. So yeah, I try and use Father Christmas, but there's nothing wrong with Santa at all.
No, we like both. Do any of you ever celebrate Father Christmas's birthday? Now, I don't know if that's a bit of a European thing because you're not all really aware of it, are you?
No,
But
I'm not.
I think it was the 6th of December. And I didn't do it for Alana this year because, well, we've not done it for Alana yet, but she's been eating, she's had quite a lot of, as we would say, mucks and messes. So I thought I'm not going to just celebrate Father Christmas's birthday. But what you do is you leave your shoes out and then you wake up and they're filled with like sweets and things.
Oh.
So we always done that. I think it's like we'll say,
Smelly sweets.
yeah, Father Christmas's birthday or St. Nicholas's birthday, I think is what is more known as.
I didn't know that.
Did you not?
No, genuinely didn't know that. Oh, Father Christmas, we want to, Santa, we want to celebrate his birthday, don't we?
Oh, we do.
He's all give, isn't he?
He is.
Bless. I did see, what did I see? I think it's so magical, Christmas, isn't it? I think it's so magical. I mean, not all families are into it and stuff. And I know my dad, bless him, didn't really celebrate Christmas much. So his perception of Christmas is totally different to like my mum's. And she was all about Christmas and made Christmas special. And my dad was like, well, why don't you have Christmas in January? Because then you've got all the sales. You know, looking at it as a dad now, it's like, well, yeah, you know, he was like, you'll get more presents. Get it, you know, have fun, you know, have Christmas in January. You know, I was like 8 at the time. I was like, but I know what, you know, when I'm older, I know what he means. But he's like, no, have it in January. You'll get what? And he's like, what? Have nothing on Christmas Day? It's like, no, you'll be all right.
It's strange, isn't it? And I know not everybody celebrates Christmas anyway, do you? Because there's lots of holidays for other people for different times of years. You've got different religions, so people will celebrate things differently. But being brought up the way I was brought up, Christmas is my favorite holiday by far. I absolutely love it.
Oh, I just saying super chat.
We've got a super chat.
Wheelbarrow, yeah.
From Wilbur. Sorry, I always get it confused whether it's a super sticker or super chat.
Which super chat's got words.
Okay. Just embarrass myself live on YouTube. So
no one heard it.
Will Barrow says, now Clark, can I hear you say worse? How could things get any worse? Take a look around you, Ellen. We're at the threshold of hell. I don't think I read that out doing it justice, but in my head I knew exactly what we were coming from. Your sister, I forgot to tell you, your sister actually sent us a meme about that like a little video about that one the other day.
Really?
I'll have to show it to you later. It's funny.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I love, we haven't not watched it yet, have we? Family vacation, Christmas vacation.
Did we not?
Not this year.
I thought we started watching it.
Nope. Elf.
All right.
Yeah, Elf. We've watching partway through. So yeah, definitely want to watch that. I like the White Christmas?
Oh yes. I think we played this game the other day, didn't we?
Oh, so many great. I do like the old traditional Christmas films as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, White Christmas. What's it? I can't think. Every time you hear a bell ring.
Some Wonderful Life.
Wonderful Life.
So
I love that film.
A Christmas Story. I don't know if we are familiar with A Christmas Story. Although my mum said today there's a new Jack Black Christmas film, and I think I actually told my mum to watch it. She told me today that she'd watched it, and she said it's actually really quite good. So it's
Okay.
completely different to most of the ones that you see. So she said it's worth a watch. So
Wow.
have you watched that one anyway? Anyone?
Super chat.
Oh,
$2. Thank you so much. Eddie
thank you,
B
Eddie.
celebrating their first super on live stream. Thank you very much. Thank you. Merry
Thank you.
Christmas.
We've got some absolute belters of Christmas movies being said in the chat.
Oh, Miracle, 34th Street,
Exactly.
Wonderful Life.
Christmas Stories with the leg lamp. I don't know if I know Christmas Story. Scrooge. Yeah, how can you forget
Scrooge.
Scrooge?
The older one, bloody frightening at the end when the ghost of Christmas Future, and he's like, he turns around, he's a skeleton, and he goes, "Ooh," and he's like pointing at the grave, and he falls in. Sorry to ruin it for you. I'm sure you've all seen it, but the old one was, I thought, was quite scary.
There's so many
Christmas Carol, The Shining,
iterations of it again, isn't there?
The Shining, that's a banger. Mark Smith, that's brilliant. Shining. Have you seen that?
The Shining with Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. Here's Johnny.
Yeah, that's not really
brilliant.
a Christmas film.
Die Hard, definite Christmas film. Die Hard. Yeah, love it.
Yeah, some really good ones.
Santa Claus the movie.
No, Joyanne, we've not done any announcements yet. I was just about to start. So
we're it's 1:45 now. Yeah. So yeah, we can.
So at the moment, we've there's a little poll of what could our names be, and Han and Leia are like winning with 52%.
I love you. I know.
Well, I think you actually said that to me.
We don't want to do the.
I think I said I love you to you once, and you went, I know, and I was like, I don't. Well, that's not true, because I'm not a Star Wars fan.
It could have been the Family Guy version, which I'm not repeating.
Well, I don't know that one either.
They did a Star Wars thing. Bloody funny.
But you're not Han and I'm not Leia.
No, we're not Bonnie or Clyde. We're not Turner and Hooch.
And we're not Fred and Wilma. Right, I'm gonna.
Mrs. H is gonna go first.
Oh, Will Barrow's got another super chat.
Super chat. Oh, another one.
Super chat. So we've got Will Barrow. Is the Gremlins a Christmas movie?
Oh yeah, I think it is.
It's got elements of Christmas.
Yeah, I like it. We should watch it. He did that little singing bit, didn't he? Before he had water on him.
It was I think Alana would be scared. Super chat. It's a bit scary in places.
Yeah.
But the little gremlin thing is really cute.
Yeah. And then he gets water on him and he's not so cute. Eric Mills. So yeah, Will Barrow, thank you so much for your super chat. Super chat. Eric Mills, please, if you want to say something, please do say something. We 100% read it out. Richie Wingo. Merry Christmas to you all. Bloody love you. Bloody love you. Thank you so much. This is for you. Merry Christmas. And a happy new year. 187 people in the house, 118 likes, please. Mrs. H is going to be giving you 4 options what her name might be. 3 will be incorrect and 1 will be correct. Brian?
Not only on a weekend.
It's not the crying game. I hope it's not.
Okay, we're going to do a poll then. It's coming up in the chat.
Someone's already guessed it.
So yes, here we go.
What is Mrs. H's real name?
And if you vote for one, like, I'll just change my name by default. No, I won't.
Oh, what are we doing? Let's see what's going on. Oh, it's quite a evenish race.
It's not a 1-horse race just yet.
Wow, this is interesting. This is really interesting.
Jeff saying Vicky.
Victoria.
Victoria's up there.
Melanie, Nikita, and Nicole.
Angry Otter reacts. If you are not James and Liz, I'm going to be disappointed.
Blimey, jeez, look.
Super chat.
Steve, bloody hell, thank you so much.
I know what Steve's going to say. Make the hash brown casserole.
Make the hash brown casserole, yes.
I am going to make it. It's on the plans to. I think it's actually going to be the next thing I make. So don't worry, Steve. Spoiler alert, though.
Mandy's story in the house. I still her name is Clark. I still say her name is Clark. Clark and Ellen.
Clark and Ellen was a good one as
I
well.
thought it was a good one.
Because we do love the I don't know, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Save the neck for me, Clark.
So our my side of the family, our little WhatsApp chat is called the Griswolds, isn't it? Because that's what well, my brother started referring to my mum as Ellen and my dad as Clark on occasion, and then it kind of stuck, and we all like Griswolds, and we all like various bits about it. So we've got the Griswolds chat, haven't we? And
yeah,
we absolutely love it.
Yeah, it's a definite watch every Christmas. It's just it wouldn't be Christmas. It's surprisingly close, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, Victoria's winning with it was 32%, dropped to 31, and now it's back up to 32%.
104 votes. There's 219 people watching. If you're watching on your cell phone or your computer or laptop or anything, I don't think you can vote if you're on your TV.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't think you can, but there's 218 people watching. Please like the video. First of all, we would really, really appreciate it. And we are going to be disclosing Mrs. H's real name. We're still going to let this run for another sort of 10 minutes or so. But do you want to read out where we are?
Okay. So the guesses are Nicole, Nikita, Melanie, and Victoria. And at the moment, Nicole has 21%, Nikita has 22%, Melanie's 24%. And in the lead, we've got Victoria with 34%. And I have seen some people say in the chat about it being Vicky. So
Queen Victoria.
It is kind of possibly counting towards it.
Or Victoria Beckham.
Yes, I did see Brad and Angelina. I wouldn't mind being like an Angelina Jolie lookalike.
No, I want you. I don't want Angelina.
Oh, that's sweet.
No, I don't. I don't want anyone else.
Good job he wears glasses anyway, but
no, I wouldn't want her anyway. I want you.
I would want. Well, they're married to pot, so I'd rather have Mr. and Mrs. H.
I got no interest in any of that. You're my wife.
Hang on, I'm
Queen and King.
TJK, are you guessing that my name's Larry, or are you laughing at Larry? I'm definitely not a Larry.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, Nikita Butcher, bloody love you no matter what your name's.
Oh.
We bloody love you too. Oh, this is quite fun, isn't it?
It's really fun. We've got 241 people watching. Oh, this is cool.
We've got Lola in the house. Hey, Lola.
Hey, Lola. How are you?
Just go for Melanie and Bradley. David. Mrs. H is much... Oh, no, I'm not going to read that one out because now I've just read it and I feel like an idiot. But I thought it said Mrs. H is a much more beautiful name than Angelina. And I found that funny, but thank you. Marla still wants it to be Emily.
Charles, good afternoon, Mr. H and friends. Good afternoon, my friend. How are you?
Hiya. I'm glad you're not calling me Larry as well, TJK. Oh, Lariana could be.
Could be anything.
I do quite like names that are a bit like end in Anna kind of thing. So like Alana.
Or Indiana.
Liliana.
Indiana.
Lariana.
Indiana.
Nice ring.
Indiana. I've been I don't know if any of people here are PC or Xbox players. Downloaded the new Indiana Jones game. I'm a massive Indiana Jones fan. Love Indiana Jones. When I was a little boy, I knew all the words off by heart. And I got the game and it's bloody good. And legend super chat. Uncle Ron, how are you doing, my friend?
So Ron, hi, Mr. and Mrs. H. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. I can't say see you because hopefully we'll see you
We can
Sunday.
see your picture.
We can see your picture. Have a happy Christmas and happy holidays and happy New Year's. Any plans? Say hi to Alana for me.
Bless you.
Will do. Plans.
So we've got your family coming over Christmas Day. I'm all being well, going to be going to see my mum and dad tomorrow.
Yep.
So all being well, and it's just going to be a nice family Griswolds Christmas, and yeah, wow, thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to sort of keep it localish, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to probably have a bit of a low key one because I think we just want to let Alana play and have a chilled one. So we'll see what happens, but we're looking forward to it because as long as you're able to share the day with some people and spread the love, that's all that matters.
Got a legend legend in the house. Daft Snow. Been watching the
Ah.
channel for a while, actually. Daft Snow. I remember in the early days. Daft Snow being in it. Yo, don't know if you remember me from. Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, of course we do. Hope you're well, my friend. How are you? Daft Snow. Yeah, I think you were watching. You were watching when I was doing challenges, I think.
Going back.
Daft Snow, love you, man. And we've got another one.
Super
Will Barrow,
chat.
$5. Thank you so much.
Ah, thank you, Will Barrow.
Trading Places, Chris.
Oh, sorry.
Trading Places, Christmas movie or not? Add this to your deviled eggs money jar. Yeah, flash sheets. First of all, thank you. That's the one we watched, wasn't it? With the parents and the kids change places.
No,
that was a Christmas
called Family Switch, wasn't it?
Oh, was it?
Don't know. I don't know if we know Trading Places.
No, I don't know. I thought it was that one.
Oh,
maybe not.
Maybe it's like a really similar one,
Mm.
and because this one's like a new one, isn't it? So
I think I saw something else pop up. Yes.
Oh,
super chat.
The legend that is Mandy Story.
Mandy, love you, Mandy. Hope you're well in nice and sunny New Mexico. We'll come knocking on your door one day, I promise you. Because we want to come to we want to go to all the states, don't we?
Yes, but yeah, New Mexico.
Oh, it'd be awesome. It'd be awesome to see Mandy.
I think we told you this, but we were so close to coming to New Mexico when we came earlier in this year.
Oh, yes.
When we met up with Cowboy Kent, we didn't know whether we were going to Oklahoma or New Mexico. So it was like last minute, we didn't know where we were going.
He's got like a place in New Mexico, hasn't he? And it was like, it depends where it's going to be. So
where the wagon would be.
Yeah. So we were going to fly from Texas to New Mexico or drive up to Oklahoma, but it was Oklahoma in the end. But yes. That'd be funny, knocking like we did with the blanks.
Yeah.
On Zach's, knock on his door. Open it up, he's like,
"Hi, Mandy."
Yeah, it was lovely. I think Zach was like almost in tears, wasn't he? Bless him.
It was a good day.
It was a really, really good. We did video it and put it on YouTube, but yeah, it's very special. It's nice when you see people like Mandy, Darth Snow, and so many of you that have been watching from the early days, and yeah, warms my heart.
It does.
It warms my heart. Thank you so much for that super chat. Lovely times. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We've got 5 more minutes before we do the big reveal. What's the scores on the doors?
Oh, we'll go back. So I did see. Oh, I didn't. I nearly ended the poll. We did see. Joey said, "I already know your name, so I'm not going to play along because that wouldn't be fair." So that's quite cool.
I did see Joyanne's message earlier. She was like, "Oh, I gotta go because I'm gonna start spilling the beans."
So we've got Nicole at 25%, Nikisha at 18%, Melanie at 26%, and Victoria at 30%.
Wowzer, that's quite a spread, isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen a Mr. Ancient Friends poll that's like that.
I guess it's because you probably all know me as Mrs. H. Well, the majority of you, apart from Joey, know and a few others.
I did see someone message going, no, I like calling you Mr. H.
Oh, you can still call you Mr. H.
I've been called far worse than Mr. H. Don't worry about that.
Larry, methinks your name's Lois and Clark Kent.
That was a good one.
Put your glasses on.
Clark. Save the neck for me, Clark. I know Clark Kent, Superman.
Wrong
but look.
Super chat.
Thank you so much. $5.
Ah, Chris Creative.
Oh, bless you.
Food's not great in Washington, D.C., but any interest in visiting it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Although we're all about food because we love food, we got to eat. But
well, I remember seeing a video about Washington, D.C., and in one of the buildings, sometimes they have like gargoyles and stuff. They got Darth Vader's helmet on one of the corner of the buildings. Yeah. I remember that from when the channel just started taking off. I did a reaction to Washington, D.C., and there was like different. And it was like, there was a Darth Vader helmet on one of the buildings.
It's funny because I did share it with the patrons when I was in Poland last, but I don't know if I showed the snowy picture, but there is a statue, and you've seen it, in the middle of one of the local towns in Poland, and it's a statue of the man that created the town. His name's Jacob Vaher, and when it snows, the statue has white on it, and it looks like Darth Vader.
Yes.
It's actually really cool. I'll see if I can find it for you quickly.
That's very good. And Washington, D.C., for those who may know, may not know, Washington, D.C. is very Masonic.
Is it?
Very Masonic in the terms of the buildings, the way they're built, the way the structures are. Don't worry, it's not a new world order or anything like that. We just do a lot of work for charity. A lot of work for charity.
Here is the statue. Oh,
Dun, dun, dun,
That's
dun,
covered
dun,
in
dun,
snow.
dun, 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 dun.
I appreciate it's not a very good picture of me showing my phone, but
That
it's
was
got
good. It
quite a
looks
good
like Vader, doesn't
likeness.
it?
It does.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Right then.
Ready?
1 minute to go.
1 minute to win it, guys. If you haven't voted, 188 votes. That's amazing. Nicole, Nikita, Melanie, Victoria. What is it?
Am I going?
Mm.
Combo and Nora. I think we should have just done a poll. What should we change our names to?
Wow, Wheelbarrow, thank you. You've been really generous.
Super
Thank you.
chat.
Wheelbarrow says, wonder what Mr. and Mrs. H will be barbecuing, cooking up for Christmas dinner. May I place an order? Of course you
Yeah,
can.
Wheelbarrow, yeah, absolutely.
Come on round. The more the merrier.
Yeah.
We won't be barbecuing anything on actual Christmas Day, will we? But it's traditional in the UK to have turkey, so we are going to be doing turkey.
We will be doing turkey, and I think we'll probably brine it.
We thought the way the Thanksgiving turkey came out, it was so good that we thought if we follow that recipe again, the Alton Brown's recipe, and brine it, and then cook it in the oven like we did, I think we'll be happy.
Absolutely. I think it might be time. Shall we call it?
Yep.
So the end of the poll. The winner is Victoria.
With 29%. Well, I can confirm.
Melanie is 26%. Nicole is 26%. And Nikita is 17%.
Wow. So I can tell you guys, it's not Victoria. But my mum's name is Vicky. But
Melanie?
It's not Melanie.
So it's either Nicole or Nikita.
And I can confirm that it's Nikita.
Yes.
And Nikita is spelled exactly the same as your name, Nikita Butcher. So I always have a little giggle to myself when your name comes up in the chat.
So yes, it's Nikita, but not as in Nikate. Like, oh, Nikita, you will never know.
Yeah.
Elton John song, that's Ni, but this Mrs. H
Yeah.
is Nikita, Nakita, Nakita.
And like Kenneth says, Makita, like the drill. Yeah.
The drill, yeah.
Like the drill, but with an N.
I've already done that one. I've flogged that joke to death.
And
I'm so happy. Look, Nikita Butcher, right? I've had tabs on you for a long time, Nikita Butcher, and you've been watching us for a while now. And as soon as your name came out, I was like, because you really rare, you don't hardly ever see Nikita spelt like that.
No.
And I was like, oh my God. And we did a live, and after I said, did you see there was a Nikita Butcher?
Yeah.
And yes, exactly the same name. So yeah, you're little Nikita twins.
So high five.
Yeah, high five, fist bump.
Hi Nikita, I'm John. Nice to meet you, John. I always call you Dr.
He's not Elton John. Not Elton John.
No, you could sing the song to me because you always do.
Yeah.
When you
Nikita, you will never know.
Have a few drinks and always request that song in places that we were.
Never hold you so.
Mark, no, it's not a common name in the UK. It was quite common. It's not common in Poland, but like Russia. So I guess, but it can be a boy's name. I've not met many Nikitas before.
No.
So I quite enjoy having it. So Nakita. Pete from Boston said before about my name, and he said about I don't know what the film is or the series, but he said there's a woman called Nikita, but she's not very nice. And I was like, well, I don't want that to be me. Mandy story, better song than Mandy. But you like singing along to Mandy. I do anyway. I'm not going to sing because I can't. But yeah, it's good to meet you all. And it's been weird calling myself Mrs. H for so long, even though that kind of is my name.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Nikita,
but yeah,
take a bow.
Feel free to refer to me as Nikita now that you know who I am. And yeah, I hope you are enjoying getting to know us a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty cool, isn't it? It's a bit of a, it's not quite when Kiss took their makeup off for the first time. But you know, it's nice to put a name. We wanted to do it for a bit of fun, and we thought it might be a bit more personal. So rather than saying Mr. H, Mrs. H, we can go Nikita.
Yeah.
Now we're going on to my name. Don't say anything, or
It could be, or you could do that.
yeah.
Or you could do that.
Okay.
I'd give that.
Yep. Okay, that's fine.
Sarah with a H. You look like your name should start with an N. Thank you. I like my name.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you kind of thank your parents for. And when we were choosing Alana's name, we were very conscious of her name and didn't know whether she'd enjoy it.
Okay.
As she got older, I meant.
Right. My name. My name is.
Well, Felicia's already guessing that you're a Boris.
But Boris. Okay, here we go. Is my name one of these? One of these is right. 3 of them are wrong. Is my name Darren, Daniel, David, or Damien?
So the votes have kicked off. It's funny watching it all.
Yeah.
I quite like
65 votes already. Wow.
Jack Carr says Barry.
Barry. Barry? Yeah, Barry. Yeah, Barry.
Marvin, hope it's not Harry.
Harry, no.
Rhiannon Price Higger, I know.
Hey,
Rhiannon.
Ree. Ree, love you. How are you and Pete? I hope you're well. Wow, look at this.
Got a boy named Sue. Damien, like the omen. Mike A. Damien, because you look evil. Well, even in his Bucky PJs.
That thing's evil. That's evil. Don't let that little,
Beaver fool you. So 2010 M Taylor says Basil. Would you say Basil or Basil?
Basil 40. Basil 40.
Because I know you call the herb or the herb basil, but do you say basil as a name, or would you say basil?
So wow, look what we got going on. Darren 20%, Daniel 18%, David 52%, Damien 10%. It's an Omen. There's a film called Omen.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay.
I know some films. It's quite funny, isn't it?
It is.
And see what people say.
You said Basil. I thought it said Brazil then for a second. I was like,
we've got Nigel, Nikita and Nigel. We've got David's, we've got Damien's. No American was ever named Basil or Basil. I should have guessed Gomez and Morticia. Actually, someone said I looked like Morticia, one of our videos not long ago, but they said it was a compliment.
King David, I'll take that.
And Queen Nikita.
Yeah, I'll take King. Yeah.
Lola, is it Beavis or Butthead? Both. Marquita, I thought it was Jonathan. Basil, yeah. Kim says Basil. Daniel, because I'm guessing another Elton John song. Wouldn't that be funny if we both had Elton John song names?
What was the other song called? Sorry.
Daniel, someone said. I don't even know that was a song.
I didn't know that. Ed, you can call me Eddie. Eddie, will you call me? Oh,
you've been listening to that song, haven't you?
Yeah. And Jensen Eccles did that cover.
Mr. Bean.
Hello.
I don't know. That sounds like
Mr. Bird. Mr. Bird.
What time are we going?
Let's say about 20. Let's see how we get 25 past.
20 past. Okay.
25 past. So we've got 313 people watching. Thank you. First of all, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
If you haven't already, please, it'd be wonderful if you could like this video. We have already ascertained that Mrs. H, her real name is Nikita, Nakita. Nikita, you will never know. But not N-I, it's N-A, Nikita.
You're very particular about that.
No, I think it's nice. It was spelt that way for a reason.
It was. A lot of people are surmising in the chat as well. about what your name is, and David is quite a popular option. It's currently standing at 49%.
Wow.
So almost half the people watching
It's
or
in the
has
Bible.
voted, they think David. And I've got lots of you saying that like you've got relatives or people or loved ones that you've lost that are called David.
Mm.
And I think somebody said it was their brother David's birthday today. So happy birthday to your brother David.
Happy birthday to David. Yes. Oh, I just seen a damn it, Mandy. Hit that like, y'all.
Thank you, damn it, Mandy. Yeah, you tell him. We've got 315 of you in the chat.
Thank you for watching.
212 likes. So if those of you that haven't already liked the video could do so, or make sure you do so on the way out, please.
And like the video, but 192 votes so far.
Kelmeister says, you remind me of my friend Ed, but that's not an option. Like we said at the beginning, we can always change our names by depot if you think we need to.
Yeah, maybe do another poll. What should we change our name to?
Somebody said, do I go by Nikki? Does Miss H go by Nikki? My wife is Nicole and goes by Nikki. No, that's Jay Abbott. Sorry, I don't go by Nikki. I have a few nicknames, but I like to be called like Nikita.
Yeah, you like Nikita, don't you?
Yeah, I'm not like
some people. When we used to work together, some people used to abbreviate your name, and I knew this is before we were together. And you said, I prefer Nikita. So whenever if anyone ever abbreviated it, I was like, it's Nikita.
Yeah, I've got some random like nicknames that people call me, which has got no bearing on my name.
Big Un says Naki. Not had that one.
No. I might let you call me that, Big Un, though.
Oh dear.
Clara, it's probably Darren. Laugh out loud. Voted David. Okay.
Wilbur.
Fiona, are you really Russian? No, I'm half Polish, and the rest of me is English. What a burger.
Yeah.
Oh, Larry's now going for Larry and Larry.
Larry and Larry.
But Larry for short, because Lariana for my full name.
This is interesting, isn't it? It's very, very interesting.
It's a fun game to
play. When people looked at your name, it was there was nothing stealing a march, but I think David's kind of creeping ahead.
Less people think you're evil though, because there's only 9% of people that are calling you Damien.
Again, I've been called far worse.
I think, like, I don't know how many people are called Damien, because I didn't know many people called Damien until, well, probably not for the first 18 years of my life. But everyone always goes on about, here's the Omen, isn't it, the film? Everyone goes on about that. So if you named your child before that film came out, you'd probably be a bit annoyed because it's got evil connotations.
Well, it depends if anyone messes with you. You'd be like,
I've not known any evil Damiens, so that's good.
Well, good. Monty, Richard, I had a boss named Damien once.
Oh, was he a nice boss or not a nice boss? We've just gone quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Damn it, Mandy says it's James. Mr. H definitely looks like a James. Laugh out loud, but I'm going to say Daniel.
Oh. Doomsday, I should have voted Damien just in case that is his actual name. I don't want him to be mad at me in case he really is the son of the devil and you got his name wrong. Katrina, you're very right. It would be worse if you used Damien as a name after watching the film.
Yeah. Jeez, yeah.
Oh, but Angry Otter says, I have a friend named Damien, anything but evil. No, that's true.
Yeah. Like I say, there's lots of people out there called Damien.
I thought David C was actually asking us to do something then. He said, can you turn your head completely around? And I was like, no. But then I get why you said that. Oh.
Jeff doesn't like Damien. You look like a Damien to me. Cheers, Robert.
Get me a Reuben sandwich. My son's name is Damien. He's a wonderful young man. Exactly. I think there's a lot of them. Like I said, I've not met a Damien that has been evil.
No.
So yeah, we're doing good. I got it again. To be fair, half the population of the UK is either James or Andrew. Yeah, they're quite popular English names.
Yeah.
Tanya, I always thought Mr. H looked like a Lester. My best friend growing up was named Damien, and his middle name was Angel. Oh, that's quite cool. His mum was trying to even out the good and the bad, I guess.
Well, Lucifer was actually an angel.
He was.
He was the fallen angel, but originally he was an angel.
Wheelbarrow. If his name was Worcestershire sauce, we'd all know how to pronounce it.
What's your sister?
And then Bobby says, "Is that why you practice on the smoker, Damien?"
Hey. Yeah.
Well, Damien seems a popular name,
Yeah.
and it's obviously creating some debate in the chat. But only 9% of you have voted that it's Damien. The
Yeah.
votes are going up. We've got 230 people. Oh, 31 now has voted for what your name is.
Yeah. David's still ahead, 48, 47%. Not many people say Damien, 9%. Second place is Daniel at 22%, and Darren is at 21%. So one of those is absolutely right. My birth name, and the other three are not. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
It's funny, isn't it? Somebody also said, where did I read it? So it's Sleep Patisserie. I think I said that right. Maybe not. Everyone from my family is a name from the Bible. There's 8 of us, so I tend to love unique names.
Oh,
So my mum's one of 5 sisters, and they've all just got
sisters.
You better watch the film to know
Yeah.
the rest of the song.
I call them the coven.
But none of them have got middle names. They're all just first and last
Weird.
name. And they just said my nan was a bit boring when it came to the names, but
Oh. Someone says, do we win prizes if we get it right? Mark, we are going to be doing some giveaways. So this is just a bit of fun. So some of you are new to the channel. Some of you have been watching us for a bit. Some of you have been watching us for years. And may or may not know our names. So I thought it'd be quite cool to do this. But yeah, to guess our names, no. But we will be doing some games where some of you can win some merch. And it's not going to be anything taxing.
no,
It's going to be a bit of
fun.
fun. Last live we did, was it Melissa and Alan?
Yes, so Melissa, I haven't seen her in the chat as of yet, but Melissa and Alan both won some merch. So if
Yes.
Melissa is watching, make sure you contact us so we can get the merch to you. But I'll try and reach out to you as well through the powers of YouTube.
And Alan Whetstone wants the Alana 2 out of 10 cup
He
merch.
does, yeah.
The cup in purple. So they'll be getting free merch, our winners, but we'll be doing some more. We're going to have got another sort of 10-ish minutes on this. So if you haven't voted.
Yes.
David
C, is the next poll guessing about the H? No, we were probably just
No,
going to do
not the
that
surname.
and then get onto some games.
Yeah.
So that's quite cool.
Obviously, Darren.
Oh, sorry, Melissa Allen.
Oh.
A lot of what was I going to say? Oh yes, the names that you've put down all begin with D. Was anyone expecting you, Mr. H, to have a name that didn't start with D? I know there was a James in the chat, and I know someone said they wanted you to be called something else, but was
Harry?
Yeah, not Harry. I said.
Yeah. Richard. I like the name Richard.
Mark says 10 minutes. Ugh, I feel like Cartman going insane waiting for the PS4 to come out.
Leaky Kenny. Hit like button. Yes, damn it, Mandy.
Charles. So Eric's guessing a Charles. Oh, Bat Lady says an Anthony. Lola says I figured Beavis and Butt. Sarah with a H. Michael. Oh, Jackie. I think Andrew Fitz. Bucky.
Bucky.
Actually, would you guys have? But is Buck a name? Or is it just a nickname? Because we've watched a few. Obviously, there's Uncle Buck, but I don't know if that was his first name or a nickname. I can't remember. And then we've watched Mountain Monsters. One of the guys is called Buck, but I think that's a nickname. I don't know if Buck is an actual name. Because you probably think this about us, but your not all of the names that you have, but you've got some names over in the States that like we would say hardly hear of here.
Mm.
So one that springs to my mind is like a Chad. I don't think there's like many Chads.
Yeah, Miles is one. I know in Miles, I don't hear it much over here.
I've known a few Miles.
Have you?
Yeah.
I obviously don't go in certain circles.
Well, I go in the Miles circles.
It seems like quite a posh name, Miles.
Miles.
Yeah.
I used to work with the Miles.
Did you?
Yeah, and then there was a Miles in my year at school.
Mm.
So yes, there's quite a few but yeah, I'm just trying to think of like some other
Lots of people saying yes, it's a name.
what Buck?
Buck Rogers.
Ah, so you could be Buck. We could change
Buck.
your name to Buck for
Yeah.
the love of Buckies. But we'll just
Good
spell it
too.
B-U-C
Mm.
to be different.
Buckies.
Oh, Chad is short for Chadwick. Ah,
I suppose
did
that
not
makes
know
sense,
that.
doesn't it? Chadwick. Yeah, I've heard of the name Chadwick. Buckminster.
Buckminster. Oh, I think Mr. H looks like a Brandon. Brandon's
quite a cool name.
It wasn't a name over here
Charles.
when I was growing up, but it has become more popular.
Mm. Yeah, Buck as a name means hunter.
Felicia, when you have a boy, I like Terry Black. We'll have to like
Terry Black H.
yeah. We'll have to get like Terry, Aaron, Styles, Cooper. Get them all in.
Middle name would be Smoke
Goldies.
Ring. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, Buck Henry. Oh, and now we've got Alexis as Chadish sort for Charles. Oh yeah, because over here we've got what's the whole, so like you've got Dick is short for Richard.
Yeah.
And then you've got Bob is short for Robert.
Robert, yeah.
So there's like some things that sound a bit
Yeah, there's things that kind of go, yeah.
like it's not actually shortening your name, it's like changing your name slightly, isn't it?
Mm.
John Hyde, we have a ton of Bubbas around here. That's actually a name. I thought that was a
Bubba Shrimp.
Yeah, like a nickname.
Bill for William. Yes, Roy. That's exactly,
it.
yeah. Chaz for Charles.
Yep.
Peg for Margaret. Oh, wow. I've not heard that one.
Is that really? I didn't know that.
Bob, Robert. Yes. Howdy, Mr. H and friends.
Samantha, Bob is short for Bobbert. Is Bobbert a name?
I don't know. $100.
Chuck for Charles. Yep. Chuck and Charlie. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? Monty says, I never understood how Margaret turned into Peggy, and I'm like that with some of the names over here.
Yeah.
I don't get them, but they are them.
Yeah, Bob for Bobbert. I call my uncle Robert Bobbert.
Oh, okay, so it might have been a typo. So not Bobbert, it was Robert.
Oh, right.
I call my uncle Robert Bobbert.
Bobbert is not a name. I kid.
I didn't get it.
Just don't call Mr. H late for dinner.
He'll never be late for that, will he?
No.
Actually, Teresa, I've got Alana now. Instead of shouting up and calling him, I go, Alana, tell Daddy dinner's ready. And she goes, Daddy!
Yeah, she does.
Daddy! Dinner's ready! Doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
She loves shouting you for dinner.
Yeah.
But also, she started the last 2 days calling you Papa, hasn't she?
Yeah, she all of a sudden started calling me Papa.
She goes, where's my Papa?
Papa.
It's
Papa.
quite cute.
Oh, Papa.
She said, I made a biscuit for my Papa.
It just came out of nowhere. I'm like, I got nothing wrong with Papa at all.
No,
Just used to being Daddy.
it's cute.
Occasionally, when she's in a bad mood, she goes, Dad. I'm like, Daddy. It's Daddy, not Dad. Wait till you get to a teenager, and then you can call me Dad.
No, then she'll go and say your real name.
Okay. Right, I'm going to just spill the beans. I'm going to spill the beans. End the poll.
Baked beans on toast?
So number 1 is David with 48%. Daniel at 23. Darren at 19. Damien at 8.
Oh, it dropped from 9, Damien.
Well, I can tell you, first of all, it is not Damien. It is not Darren. It is not Daniel. It is David. I don't know why I'm giving myself a round of applause. I don't know why I'm giving myself a round of applause. But yes, my mum and dad called me David. When I was a kid, it was Dave, and I prefer David.
Yes.
I'm a David. David. Quite a, normal name, old-fashioned name, I guess. You are a David. I am. David. Yeah, you got it right. Lots of people got it right.
Well, most people were voting for David. So yeah, a
It
lot
was
of
like
you were more
48%
correct.
David. I was like, wow, everyone knew it. What a letdown. Everyone's like, yeah, I knew that. I was only here for Nikita's name.
Well, a lot of you. Oh yeah, you did take a bow. Eric is quite correct. Take a bow. So yeah, a lot of people are saying they thought they knew your name, but it's nice to finally meet
Yeah.
you formally.
Hello, David and Nikita. Thank you, Joey.
Hello. Well, hello again.
Shall I
Joey.
kissed? Sorry, try to throw everyone off. Joyanne, you can relax now.
Yeah.
You can just say it now.
Spill the beans.
You're probably like itching. She's like, oh, I want to say David and Nikita. So that's us. Thank goodness.
Michael Olgard, you're outing me there. Nikita refers to Mr. H as David quite a lot, often in the videos. I've dropped a bombshell a couple of times.
Yeah, there's been a couple of times of like,
and I think
Super
you've done it to me
chat.
once. Only once.
yeah, we got a bloody legend in the house.
Ah.
I
Super
would give him
chat.
2 for that. $20. John Johns.
Oh, thank you, John.
Old friend of the channel, Patreon, and a friend. He's helped us out an awful lot. And was the legend that gave us the tip. When we were
Oh.
brining the turkey, there was not enough brine in the bucket. It's not a bucket, but you know what I mean. He said, fill up some water, fill up a zippy bag,
Yep.
water, popped it in, level went up. John Johns, legends. John Johns.
Yes. Thank you so much for the super chat, John.
Thank you.
So you're not late, you're here, and that's all that matters. And no need to apologise ever. It says, feel better, Mr. H, and happy Christmas, Mrs. H. Bloody love you all. We bloody
Aw.
love you, as you know. And Merry Christmas to you too.
Yeah. Happy, healthy Christmas. That's what we want. That's what we want for all of you. Happy, healthy, and with your loved ones if you can. But healthy is the number one thing. Love you guys.
Super
We've got another
chat.
one. Wow, $20. Super sticker. Celebrating their first super on a live stream. Is that Penelope
Sue.
Penelope Sue 61?
Oh, thank you, Penelope
Thank you
Sue.
so much.
If you've got anything to pop in the chat, just let us know.
Yeah. If you want to do a super chat or something, we will definitely 100% read it out. And we've got another one. Wheelbarrow, blimey, you're being really generous. Thank you.
Super chat.
Does Alana have an elf on the shelf? If so, any crazy stories yet? I'm just going to show you a couple that I thought were quite amusing. This is the kind of thing I'd be doing. If I can find it. That's my first one. Darth Vader giving it the old force choke. And the other one. Not for children. I don't know if you guys have seen Aliens, Alien 3, Alien 4. So that's the kind of thing I'd be doing. I'm traumatizing the poor girl.
And I think he would spend hours.
I
doing it.
would. I'm a child. You all know that. I'm David and I'm a child.
You are. Child
David,
in-
look. David, I can say it. I'm David.
A man-sized child.
Nikita.
Yeah, well, we're just saying we're
We
not
could
going
go-
anywhere, but Merry Christmas to you all.
Yeah,
as
we're not
well.
going anywhere.
Yeah, so yeah, thank you for joining us tonight.
Swingo, greetings. I'm David. You're Nikita.
I am.
And
yeah,
you're our friends.
exactly.
Oh, blimey. John,
Super chat.
question for you.
For both of you. When you were a youngster, I can't even speak. When you were a youngster, what was your favorite after-school snack?
Oh, that's a really good question. It was a long time ago when I went to school. I was kind of like, you'll have what you're given was what I was told when I was a kid. But after school snack, I didn't really have that. didn't really have that many. Like obviously, I'd like occasionally have like potato chips, crisps. The one time this isn't a snack, but the one time I could ask for something to eat dinner wise was my birthday, and it was always a Chinese takeout, which is not a snack, I know. But snacks, I guess it would have been like candy, like sweets or something. Guessing. What about you, Nikita?
Well, I was quite fortunate that well, when my mum and dad, like when my mum used to look after us when we were really young before she went back to work, I don't really remember having a choice. I know I did. And I remember one time after school, my mum bought us, it was summer, and she went and bought us some Magnum ice creams, but that was just
Oh, wow.
an occasion. It wasn't like we had it all the time.
Posh
But
kid.
I was going to
Posh.
say,
We got a posh,
I was
posh kid, Nikita.
fortunate
Nikita with an A.
because my my nan and granddad, my Bapcha and Jaju, we used to go to their house after school, and they did spoil all of us grandchildren, and it's like they'd let us have pretty much anything. So my nan was always one of these that would. You right there? So rude. She's one of these that would always go and try and buy some of the new things that were out. So I remember like going to my nan's after school sometimes and trying the microwave chips. Can you remember those?
Oh yeah. I
Or
remember they came out.
My brother used to always ask for chocolate, and it was Milky Bar chocolate, so the white chocolate. And he used to always say to my nan, he used to go, Bapcha, Nikita wants Milky Bar. And I was like, no, I don't.
It's because he wanted one.
It was because I don't really like white chocolate that much. I love like milk chocolate. But yeah, that was one of the things that I suppose we have. But I can't really remember exact things snack-wise. And I know microwave fries aren't really a snack. I remember also having rice pudding at my nan's, or she'd like let us make pancakes, and yeah, she just
yeah. Well, it's nice memories and stuff. It's
this is my batcher that would like cook for everyone, so we'd end up having like dinner around there as well, even though we weren't meant to, because we were meant to be going home for dinner. But she would just be always cooking, so there was always something to eat.
Yeah. Stuartist Studio says he's got to go for dinner. Bloody love you.
Bloody love you. Thank you for joining us.
Just a reminder, just one little plug, and I will shut up. I will absolutely shut up. If you would like to support the channel a little bit more, we do have a Patreon. We say Patreon over like the members on YouTube. The reason we do Patreon is, well, we basically put all our effort into Patreon, don't we? And we've actually got Zooms on Sunday. Sorry. So if you join as a paid member, doesn't matter what tier, but as long as it's a paid member, there's going to be a link to have a chat with us, and we'll all be on screen having a chat on Sunday. Lots of behind the scenes and stuff like that. We're doing videos all the time on there, and I'm going to be going back to react. I've done 2 or 3 reactions. I'm going to try and, when I can, fit in more reactions just for Patreon. So that's it. Not going to say any more. No more peddling. Bloody love you.
I think we're just going to address Lola's question. Are you jokers still enjoying pecan pie? Well, funnily enough, we made one.
Lola sent me a pecan pie.
She did. And then we actually made one.
Very lovely.
For my mum and dad this last weekend, didn't we?
Yeah, really nice.
So it was good as well.
With the little heat shield.
The pie crust shield that Scott sent us. We tested that one out, didn't we?
Yeah, absolutely. So yes, bloody love pecan pie.
Hey Lux, Lux is in the house.
Hey Lux, another one of our winners. Lux, merch winners.
So Lux, hopefully your merch should be on its way soon, if not already, because I did get an email today to say that it's shipped. So fingers crossed that'll be with you soon. But let us know when it comes. And if you or anybody else that's won merch or has bought merch wants to appear on our website in our little Hall of Fame, then just email across some pictures of you with the merch, and we'll pop it up there as well.
Yeah, that goes for winners as well. If you've won merch, literally just take a photo, either drinking from it or wearing it. Just email us and we'll pop it onto our website. So yeah.
Lola's corrected us. She said no, she sent us the glazed pecans, not the whole pie. No, that's right, actually, because we used the glazed pecans in our first pecan pie.
Sorry, it was pecans, not the pie, was it?
I can't remember who sent you the whole pie, but it was before.
Because you came in, didn't you?
I was pregnant with Alana, wasn't I? And I think I was next door in what was the nursery, trying to sort that out, and you came in with it.
Just very, very quickly, I just saw a gaming question. IME420, David,
Hit
are
me.
you a PC or console gamer? I'm a, pardon me, console gamer. I've just bought or downloaded the new Indiana Jones game on Xbox, and it's bloody brilliant. I love Indiana Jones. Really, like, I love Star Wars. I just big Harrison Ford fan, and as a kid, I knew all the words, everything. And yeah, it's the first game I've played. It's very, very respectful to Indiana Jones, and it's not. It's kind of what would happen in a film. So it's not guns blazing. It's not running around with like machine guns. Although you can get guns,
Okay.
it's better not to have guns. So you go a bit more stealthy, and like you can use disguises and stuff, or like go out behind people and like the punches are like ridiculously funny sounding, and it's good fun.
You know those games that you have played on the laptop before? They're not. Are they classed like they're more?
That was
Not strategic.
yeah, no, that was a role play game. That was Star Wars, not Galaxy Hero, Star Wars: The Old Republic,
Oh,
which is
okay.
like a RPG role play game. Bloody one of the best RPG games I've ever played. And
Super chat.
I mean, legend, John.
Says last question. What are you looking forward to smoking in 2025?
I tell you what, I cannot wait to go back and try, because obviously I'm not smoked for a while, and I'm getting nervous that I'm like, not that I've built any skills up, but I'm going to start going backwards. But I might, because I've got some meat church. I'm very excited about that. I got some meat church rub. Might actually do something a bit porky.
Yeah.
So I might actually do pork belly, burnt ends or something, or maybe another
They were
butt.
good.
Just something maybe porky. I could do ribs, I suppose. But yeah, I'll be chatting to yourself, John, and everyone on Patreon as well about what we should do next. A little bit of a spin on it, and maybe try the meat church rub and see what it comes out like. But obviously, we want to get Phil and Ryan coming back. George, my nephew George, who's married now,
Yeah.
which is amazing, and
Jim and Nadia.
Jim, Nadia.
And we've also been telling my family as well. We're going to make them some barbecue, but whether or not they'll do the full shebang on camera, we're not sure.
They might not want to be on camera. That's the thing.
But we were actually talking about it earlier, weren't we? And we were saying about smoking. We said
Whole chickens. That's actually a good. That's a real good.
It would be fun because a lot of you said beer can chicken as well. It would be fun to do a lot more smoking off camera as well, so we can just have a bit of an experiment and not worry, because obviously smoking takes a long, long time.
Yeah.
And you're like the pit master in this house, but to do it and to film is quite a hard job. So if you can have a bit of,
and like when Phil and Ryan came over, that video did really well, and it was a really good day. But the cut, I have to say, and it's not just me being, putting excuses out there. I cooked it wrong. If I was to go back, I'd have done things a little bit different. There was 0 fat on top of the beef, 0 fat, and all there was a little tiny strand of silver skin. That was it. There was no fat on there, so I had to take the silver skin off. I cooked it a bit too long. I should have smoked it till the bark was good. That might have only been 4 hours. Then I should have wrapped it in tallow, cooked it, and then it would have been better. But because it didn't have that fat on top, it's not like the American cuts. American cuts are much better than ours. You could probably cook like briskets. Some people in America cook briskets without wrapping them.
yeah,
Because it's got so much fat content, it renders down lovely. It doesn't affect it. Whereas our cuts over here are incredibly lean. Yes, you could say, yeah, well, it's healthy. I know, but it's really hard. Aaron Franklin said, oh yeah, your meats, wow. And he was like, yeah, your meats like not suck, but it's like really tricky. And Aaron Franklin,
yeah, a bit of a challenge because it's so different to what you guys are used to.
the godfather of smoking. Yeah, it's very hard to cook on. If you've got a good cut of meat, it makes such a difference.
That kind of reminded me, you saying Godfather. Godfather to me feels a bit like a Christmas film, like you'd say Die Hard, even though I know it's not. But I think it's because my brother got the box set one year for Christmas and we sat and watched them. So that was, I think my dad
That's
went
not
to
a Christmas
Poland.
film, is it?
No, my dad went to Poland and I think me, my mum and my brother sat and watched like quite a few of them.
I thought the first 2 were good, weren't they?
Yes.
First 2 or 3. I just think, Paul, Another legend in the chat. $5.
Super
Thank you.
chat.
Would love to see you see a block party where you introduce barbecue to your neighborhood. Yes. I think, again, I'm probably being a bit silly, but I want to get my confidence a bit better before I start cooking for more people that, I mean, you know, lots of people around our neighborhood where I don't really know that many people. I don't keep myself to myself, but I thought, well, maybe I do. But you know a lot more people around here than I do.
Only because I'm a lot more sociable than you are. You're a lot more sociable than I am.
Stop bullying me. Look, you've been accused in the
I've
chat
been
before about
accused of
bullying
bullying.
me.
I think I know more people now because since I've had Alana, I've attended like local classes, like local play group and things, and that's where I've met a lot of other mums and that.
No, exactly. And obviously, if you're taking Alana out for a walk or something, you're bumping into people. Where I'm working. I'm either in the office working or traveling working. And if I'm not doing that, I'm in here editing. So yeah, I'm not out and about. And in my spare time, I'm down Masons or, well, trying to chill out.
So we might play some games.
I think we should play some games. What would you like to play? We've got some suggestions for some games. Now we want to give something back to you guys. We love giving out a bit of merch to you guys. We've done the AM play Hitman. You know what? I've never played Hitman. Apparently it's bloody good. George used to play Hitman.
Okay.
So we've done games before where it's just we do polls and we do like different designs, and whoever wins, sorry, not whoever wins, whoever gets the highest, like greetings or smoke 'em with H, and then we do it down, and it's like, well, what would you like, a mug, a t-shirt, or whatever, and then we basically whoever the majority sort of wins it, and then we do like a question, and then we put them into whoever answers it right, we put them all into like a spinny wheel, and then whoever wins that much that's been decided, like we've done before. If that sounds good, we can do that. What else could we do?
Well, we were going to play a version of the yes and no game.
Yep.
And then we thought we'd play kind of a game where we describe something to you guys, and you've got a shout out by text in the comments what you think we're trying to describe.
Okay. I just need to
super chat.
We've got a legend from Connecticut. Bloody love Connecticut. The one state I've been to more than any other state, Connecticut, holds a nice place in my heart. And one of my favorite things to do was going to breakfast in a place called Hometown Buffet in Connecticut. And they lived, my sister moved to a place called Tolland. And wonderful. They had a Christmas tree shop there. So they sold Christmas stuff all year round. And there was the guitar center.
Oh.
And it had its own drum store inside it. And it was just amazing. I'd go there all the time and just buy drumsticks. I remember coming back before it was like heavy on, I'm sure I should admit this online, before like the all income, what you can bring in and out. And it was like two suitcases I could bring out. Basically brought back loads of drums, loads and loads of drums and cymbals and pedals and all sorts. So love Connecticut, love all the states, but I've got a very special place in my heart for Connecticut. Tom.
Super chat.
Absolute
Tom.
Legend. Absolute legend. He's very fond of England, isn't he, Tom?
Now, I didn't know what the term was, but it's an Anglophile, isn't it?
Anglophile.
I've never heard it called that before because I've not really met.
Not many people like England.
No. I've got to say as well, we've got a shout out to Ellen. I was going to say this before you went on to your story about your experience in Connecticut, but we've got to thank Ellen for the America's Test book.
Oh yeah, how good is that?
Again, America's Test Kitchen cookbooks, because that's where we've got some of our best recipes from, like the chicken pot pie and the chicken noodle soup, like things that we've had out there just not failed us, have they?
It's been amazing. So shall we just quickly, while there's a few of online, can we give out?
I don't know if you can do it on
Oh, I can't do it. We've got some more. Mrs. H is gonna load the laptop up. And we're going to do that. But what game would you like to do?
Well, I thought you were going to do the merch thingy first.
Should we do the merch thing? Because we're not going anywhere. It's Friday night. And yeah. Okay, I'm going to do a little poll. Oh, bloody hell, Wilbur again. Thank you so much.
Super chat.
Fishing with H. Fishing with H. Let's go fishing with H. Fishing with H.
I don't think there'd be much fishing, would there? I don't think either of us would be very good at fishing. Your dad,
No, Dad. My dad, bless
good
him.
fisherman.
Dad loved fishing. Yeah, love my dad. Right. Going to do a little poll. Okay, nice and simple. You decide what you're going to win. So we're going to go, what merch design? Let us know, guys. What kind of merch? Do you like the smoking merch? Like smoking with H? So we've got smoking with H, cooking with H. What else have we got? Let us know. We got smoking with H merch or cooking with H. 2 out of 10, Joyanne. Absolutely. 2 out of 10. Alana. Love smoking merch. Cool. I like the bloody love you merch. Yes. Okay. Bloody love you. Okay. We can only do 4, I'm afraid. So, which merch design?
So just vote for what your favourite is, what you would like to win if you're successful in winning this. And then
Super
what we'll do is
chat.
we'll then narrow it down a bit further.
Yeah. Little super chat from Eddie B. $2. Thank you so much, Eddie.
Oh,
Really
thank
appreciate
you,
that.
Eddie.
Thank you so much. Right. Wow. Alana's 2 out of 10 is steamrolling ahead. It's almost like a David.
Oh, I've got you on repeat over here.
Ooh, got me in stereo. Wow, this is looking close. It's just jumped up now. 34% of people said 2 out of 10. Ilana, bloody love you, 26%. Cooking with H, 19. Smoking with H, 23. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alan Whetstone won our last live, didn't he? He wanted 2 out of 10.
Yes.
Alana merch.
Oh, sorry, Joyanne. Joyanne's only just got a Halloween shirt. Bloody love Halloween. That sucks. Sorry, you should have told us about that, and we'd have seen if we could have done anything from this end. But you can always wear it next year.
Take a photo of yourself, Joanne, and we'll pop it onto our website.
Yes, I think I don't think I've uploaded some of the other photos. So yeah, that would be good in giving me a little nudge, Joyanne, because I'm a bit slack with that.
Well, it's not slack. You've just been flat out as well, haven't you?
Well, we've been busy. Poor Alana is the boss. She is. We were just saying this the other day. Like, I've never been bossed around so much by somebody that's so small.
I have.
That's only because you're tall. Everyone's small to you.
Wow, 2 out of 10.
Oh, Joyanne said there's staffing issues and printing issues. Well, I do apologise, Joyanne. Any feedback like that, let us know, because we can always.
We're kind of the middle person, aren't we? But at the same time, we don't know, do we?
No.
So we're going to give out some free members. We're going to give out some free merch as well, but we're going to give out some members in 3, 2, 1. So we're giving out some memberships, free memberships. Wheelbarrow. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you got it. Wow. Awesome. So guys, Jay Abbott. Yay, Wheelbarrow. So you've got bespoke emojis. There's a few videos. Me. Oh, sorry, Mandy. You got if you go to your little emoji page on your phone or your laptop, you'll see some Mr. H and friends emojis. Joyanne's normally amazing at demonstrating all the different emojis we've got. We've even got Fusa merch, Fusa emojis as well. God bless her. Oh, Wheelbarrow gifted 5 memberships.
Aww,
Bloody hell.
thank you,
Super
Wheelbarrow.
chat.
No, that's not right. Round of applause.
Oh, so more people. It is the season.
Oh, bless you.
It is Wheelbarrow. So some more people have been gifted some memberships.
That's amazing.
That is
Yeah.
courtesy of Wheelbarrow. So thank you so much.
Another round of applause for Wheelbarrow. Bloody generous. Thank you. Merry Christmas and God bless you.
Monty, sorry to hear that your apron's taken a while. So let me get onto some of these things as well. I don't know if I can see the back end and see who's ordered what, but I'll try and figure it all out.
Delta 9, Mr. H. Now,
Super chat.
you can call me David. Delta 9, Brian, Mr. H or David, would you ever or would you ever try making jerky? Absolutely. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
It's funny because I posted the video of the taste test clip of the first attempt of ribs, and somebody did say in the comments it looked like we made jerky. And I got to be honest, it did. It looked a bit tough on the initial bites. So we kind of have indirectly made jerky before.
Oh. Delta 9 Brian said, always be Mr. H to me. Oh, bless you. So I reckon we get things moving along. We can end the poll. We can end the poll. And it's going to be 2 out of 10, Alana. The next thing is, what would you like? What would you like to win?
I know, Mandy. When we actually filmed the Thanksgiving video, it would have been her 18th birthday that day. So it was
Yeah,
a bit of a hard
emotional, wasn't
day,
it?
but I think I was just glad to have the distraction of all that cooking and filming. But yeah, we miss her. It's going to be strange because we get like our
I keep
our
saying things.
memories.
Yeah, I keep saying things in the corner of my eye, and I just keep thinking it's Fusa, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Is there anything else I should add to that? Mug, t-shirt, or apron? A sticker's not going to be like a. Well, you can put a sticker in if you want.
Or just
I'd
leave
probably prefer to have a mug or a t-shirt or an apron. But I'd put a sticker in there. You want stickers? Yeah. Put them in there. You might like a sticker. Okay, go. And also, before, we've also had a
Super chat.
super sticker. Eddie B, $5. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Eddie.
Let's celebrate. Was it celebrate their third?
Oh, sorry. Oh, yes.
Celebrate their third super on a live stream.
Thank you so much.
Eddie B, legend. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, Jim Jameson has just popped a little comment down. He said, "This is such a great channel. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. H. But I want to say this is a good point. And the moderators. We couldn't do what we do without the moderators who are here moderating the chat and doing like a bloody fantastic job at that.
Yeah.
And to be honest, our moderators just support us as well.
Massively.
And they're here, they show up, and they're there for all the chats and lives and premieres. And we just, like tonight, we just dropped a live and they're there.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah. Joanne, Gina, you know, all the guys always there. So we really, really appreciate it. You are appreciated, John Johns. Yes, absolutely. And you are as well, my friend.
Yes.
Been there, a friend of the channel for a long time now, John Johns, and we really appreciate it. Really appreciate all your support, your love, and your advice. Really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still like, oh, I love that little tip with the water and a sandwich bag. I was like, God, it's so easy.
I'm going to use that
these little hacks. It was like one of the best hacks I've ever known.
It was,
and it was like, put it in, and all the water went. And we're like, oh my God, it's genius. It's so easy. It's such a good idea.
I don't know if this, that would be a really stupid comment, so I'm not going to say it. I'm glad I engaged my brain a little bit then before the words left my mouth. But yeah, it was an ingenious hack. Thank you, John.
That was amazing. Al Larson, do you have a Tennessee license plate? I'm afraid we don't. We can do this now because we're using the Mac. That's what we've got. Texas, Virginia, Indiana, Washington, California, Florida, North Dakota, Louisiana, Colorado, Minnesota. We've actually got Massachusetts there and Texas. Yeah, and that's it.
We have got some other personalized Indiana plates, haven't we, with our names on it? We're saving them for something particular as well.
Junior.
I don't even know how to say this. I think it's Porful Pop Nicker. Your videos would be 10 times better if you had hundreds of live chickens running around your house. That would stink.
That would be lots of poo around, wouldn't it?
I'm not gonna enjoy that at all. I'm actually a bit scared of things that fly. Or
Super
kind of fly.
chat.
Well, we could do a little quiz on the main thing you're most scared of. That would be a good one.
Okay.
So, Paul, absolute legend. Paul, fellow smoker. Just a moment to recognize how much Nikita Nikita has grown in her cooking artistry. We love you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think that's very, very well said, Paul. Paul Edwards, legend, fellow smoker, lovely, lovely, lovely guy. Always on our chats.
Yes.
Thank
Always in
you.
the premieres. No, thank you, Paul. That means a lot. I mean,
it does mean a lot when
it does.
when it comes from Americans that have like been brought up with these dishes or had their grandma make, you know, these dishes, and for them to say, look, this is just how my grandma made it, or this is, you've done a really good job. You know, that there's no better compliment than that. We sometimes get, I wouldn't have done it like that. But you know, you can't keep everyone happy all the time.
No, that's true. Michelle Morris, I am glad I caught you live. I had to call off work. I wasn't feeling too well.
Oh no.
I hope you feel better.
Definitely. Feel better soon.
Yes.
There's so much going around. I think I've got getting a bloody cold again. Can you believe?
So
I'm a fellow smoker.
With regards to the merch as well, so if you can have a look at the poll in the chat, we're just asking you what merch you'd like to win. It's very close, to be honest. So you can win a mug, a t-shirt, an apron, or a sticker. So whatever has the highest votes, we would do that.
Aprons just ahead by 2%.
Sorry, I think I was trying to do the memberships, but do we know what is Alana merch? Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2 out of 10.
Right. Sorry.
And it's either going to be a mug, t-shirt, apron, or sticker.
I've got to keep up.
Keep up the tour. Keep up the tour.
Right. So I think Tom's chat's a little bit behind, but that's you. Jay Abbott, I still owe Nikita a thanks for the bacon on the deviled eggs. My wife and I did this at Thanksgiving, and it was a hit.
Oh, brilliant!
Oh, that's good.
That was the first time they did it.
I believe so.
Oh, amazing!
Bye, Lola. Lovely of you to drop in, and hope you and your family are all doing well. And Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Yeah, bloody hell!
Super chat.
Will Barrow. I looked at Elf on the Shelf for Alana from Amazon UK. This should cover it, along with a maid, Mr. H, for some of the cleanup. Legend. That's really, Will Barrow, really kind. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am, sorry, I don't actually know. If you're, yeah.
We did this on the last live. We make assumptions.
I make assumptions and it's wrong. I can get it wrong. Sorry.
Like, I know,
Will Barrow, to share some information. You don't have to.
If you're happy
what
to.
state? Wow, we got a new member.
Member.
Welcome, Eddie B. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, Eddie B, you've got access to the bespoke emojis, and there should be like a members page on here where you can see some videos, a bit more behind the scenes, things like that. So welcome, greetings.
I'm just going to answer Tom's question. He said, have either of you been to Warwick Castle? I have, actually. I had a works presentation, like awards ceremony thing there.
I just need to go to the little boys' room, if that's okay.
No.
I need to go to the John.
No. And yeah, we went there and it was really, really nice. Hard to walk in heels if you're wearing heels and a dress because, well, the screen's moving. I'm just being quiet because I don't want to wake Alana. Yeah, but it's hard because there's quite a lot of cobbly things, but we went down and had a look and had a bit of a tour as well as the awards thing. So that was pretty cool. Teresa, I'm going to let you know what you said for David as well about the zinc and magnesium supplements. So whilst David's popped out, is there any other questions that you guys have got for us or me? Because I'm here. And don't forget to also vote in the little poll of what you would like to win. I think is going to be the apron because that's winning with 37%. But I think we'll call it in 3 minutes on the hour. And then we'll just go ahead and do a bit of a giveaway. What we decided to do last time is we asked a question. And I think we picked the first like 10 people who had the right answer on our screen in the chat. We popped them into a draw. Joyanne, how's our barbecue cover going? It's kind of halted. I think David is eager to get it done so he can get out there and smoke. And we're holding off doing anything in the garden or yard as it is at the moment because the smoker's like at one end of the garden and is up a bit of a step. I don't know if you could see from some of our videos, but we've got like a bit of a step at the top and the smoker's back there and we'd need to lift it down onto the other bit, which we can't do, just David and I. So he is eager to get out there and smoke, but we've not got the cover yet. But we're hoping, I don't think we'll get it before Christmas now. So it might be early on in the new year. Rev, no, I didn't. Rev Cheryl, I didn't see the question you had. If you want to pop it again, let us know. Monty, did y'all enjoy the book I sent? We did. I've had a little look through and to see how to play. We've not actually played a game yet because we're just like trying to work it all out. And between David working and like trying to get things done.
Yeah, I'm kind of falling behind a little bit with my editing or our editing. Have you said that already?
No, but your lips look very orangey. You've been out there kissing. They just look really orangey.
I had a little bit of medicine, that's all.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So.
You just came in with like orangey lips. Teresa, on
that. Oh wow.
On that point, Teresa says you need to take. What was it, Teresa? It was zinc and something. I'll have to find it again in a minute.
So, I'm David.
Oh,
in my 40s. Hey,
fellow David.
We're like brothers. We're like the same. I'm David. I'm in my 40s as well. From the outskirts of Houston, Texas. Awesome. Work in tech. Love great food, fishing, along with walks on the beach. That could be my bio, that.
Well, apart from the working in tech and fishing.
Well, I work with tech. I work with tech. Walking on the beach. I'm from Dorset by the beach, and we went when I took you out for a meal. We had a glass of wine each and walked along the beach with a glass of wine, didn't we?
We did. Yeah, our first little date, proper date.
Yeah.
Teresa says, do you have any special Christmas family traditions? Well,
you used to when the kids. It'd be interesting to know what if Granddaddy would do this year. But some of them used to dress up as Father Christmas and give a present on Christmas Eve. But for obviously it's just Alana now because obviously the other kids, Jake and Liv are a lot older now, aren't they?
Yeah, we'll have to see.
I don't know if they still got it or not, but yeah. So that was one thing. Christmas Eve we'd celebrate. Over here it's a big thing. Boxing Day. I know you guys don't celebrate Boxing Day, but on the December the 26th, big day for sports. So it always reminds me of like a Thanksgiving because I love it because you go, right, we get Thanksgiving meal, we stuff our faces and then we just sit down and watch football. And that's like, to me, that's what Boxing Day is like. And it's just, we got football all day or soccer all day, Premiership games. And it's like leftovers and stuff and like loads of food. And it's like, I love it. Or go to the pub.
Zinc and magnesium supplements is what Teresa said you need.
Oh, what for?
Yeah.
Colds, yeah.
Oh, so Roy, sorry to see you got to go, Roy. His battery's dying.
Oh no.
Oh, take care, Roy. Hopefully you can join as soon as you get some battery again. But
get some battery, plug it in.
But
I need to do a pinned comment because people might be coming in and going, what are their names? I came here to find out what their name is.
Oh, okay. So Rev Cheryl, I'll shorten it. In London, there is a bakery run by an American. This Sunday is going to make my recipe. Oh, that's cool. This is the one that the Jolly Boys went to for the Thanksgiving pies and everything. You'll have to let us know as well how that goes if it's not published on like YouTube or something. But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay, so at the moment, T-shirt and apron are at 35%, neck and neck. We're going to have to think about something.
Oh, I said I was going to call it on the hour.
Okay. And what I reckon we should do is, rather than like the first 5 people, let's get everyone in as much as we can to do the spinny wheel, because sometimes it's like if we go the first 5 people and then the 6th person goes, oh, it's like, well, I think everyone should have a chance to win.
Okay, so we're gonna have to decide how many, but I'm gonna call the pool.
Well,
I said pool rather than poll. It's neck and neck, T-shirt and apron. So whoever wins gets to decide whether they want the T-shirt or the apron, and it's going to be a 2 out of 10. Okay.
Just very quickly, Rocket Medic. Hey, brother and missus. Been following your shenanigans for a few years. Love it. A lot in common. A drummer and a brother and he's traveling. Oh man,
cool.
Love it. Honestly, I'd love to get back on my drums. But we've got no space here, and they really annoy the neighbours. But I'd bloody love to have like a little soundproof room that I could just go in. It's all set up and just get back into it. But yes, Welcome, brother. Love it. What sort of music are you into, by the way? Let me know what sort of style. We got to think of a question as well.
We do just think of a question. I'm just going to get myself another drink. Would you like anything?
No, I'm good, but I think we might need to. What's the best way of getting people's names onto the computer? Or
Well, I'm going to do it probably because we've got the laptop there. I can do it on the laptop.
so we'll have to type everyone's names out, and
Yeah.
is that okay?
We have to type a question. So you hold the fort.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the question when I get back. But wheelbarrow, any chance of making a seafood gumbo? I think we'll try one.
I think we got to, really, haven't we?
Yes.
I think it'd be a really good video. And if you quickly nip out. Yeah, if you quickly nip out, I'll just the door's open. Don't want to wake up Alana. Yes. So that's a great question. And absolutely we will be. Absolutely will be. And just a minute. Any of you guys like Guinness? Drink responsibly. Please drink responsibly. Rocket, I love 80s rock. Oh, cool. And some punk. Dab into some new age. Yeah. New. Oh, awesome. There's just something really, really cool and powerful about rock music, live rock music. And I think it's really embraced in the States. And that's just why I'm like, over here, it's a bit weird. I don't know why they go. It's all very mainstream. And I don't understand why rock music isn't mainstream, but yeah, it's kind of like pushed to one side. I don't know why. They got like, yeah, they get the hots for certain artists that aren't like that. But anyway, rock music, love rock music. Been in lots of different bands, rock bands and metal bands. So like rock, we playing Jimi Hendrix, played a few Rush songs. But rock, metal music, Anthrax, Metallica, Machine Head. What else? Anthrax. Who else? Avenged Sevenfold. Played a few of those. Really like them. Wow, we have got a celebrate the first super on a live stream. All my days.
Super
Cindy
chat.
Matthews. I finally made a live. Love you guys. Cindy, bloody love you. Round of applause for Cindy. First ever super on the live stream. Thank you so much. And we got another one. Shishi. Mrs. H should do a Mexican meal. Sang in a band for 15 years. Classic rock. Awesome. Bloody awesome. You might see some drumsticks up there. It's just something good. There's just something so good about live music. And it's like, I don't know why the mainstream are just like zapping all creativity from the mainstream. Why don't we have bands anymore? Why can't we have a singer, a guitarist, a lead guitarist, a bassist, percussion and drums? Let's just get back to that artistic. That's what we want. Not someone singing with an auto tune with some scantily clad bloody people behind that. It's like, I don't care about them. And a CD player playing their thing in the background. It's like, there's nothing. Nothing. Eddie B, I'm 62 and I'm still a rocker. Good. Keep on rocking, man. Keep on rocking in the free world. Love it. Kiss. My first band I ever went to see was Kiss at the Wembley Arena years ago in London. Amazing. It was their 3D tour. So you had obviously 3D glasses. It was back in the 90s. And yeah, love rock music. Yeah. Eddie B, love rock music. And anything with like a musical talent, Yes, I know singing's important, but they've like the mainstream have got this real thing about just singers. And maybe I'm being silly because I'm, hang out with musicians, I'm a drummer, but I'm like, I want to see people playing music. I want to see that talent. It's not just about the singer, it's about everyone, it's about the whole band coming together, making something and creating something amazing. Just don't get it. The likes of like Metallica, you're never going to get that again. That's a sad reality of it. You're never, ever going to get big bands like that are going to last that long and be that big for that long. huge. Oh, yeah, I Maiden, British band, huge. Def Leppard, one of the best sounding bands I've ever heard in my life. Def Leppard, and they're almost like mainstream rock now. I mean, they're quite tame. They're very tame, but Def Leppard, please, if you've not, you might not have heard of Def Leppard. I urge you, listen to some of their songs. British band. That's not the reason why I like them, but they've just got this real good harmonies, so catchy song. Led Zeppelin. Yes. Bloody hell. Led Zeppelin. Amazing. Love it. We want more of that. I'm just trying to think a newer band that's lasted a while. I'm guessing Foo Fighters. They've been around for a bit. The Who. Yes, I used to play The Who. Won't Get Fooled Again. Won't get fooled again. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, getting a bit excited. But yes, The Who. Brilliant. Metallica. Awesome band. Used to play One. Am I stuck in my state? Taking my fight, taking my feeling. Yeah, that was good. I used to love playing that. Ginny 57. I saw Def Leppard live. Too loud. I had to go into the ladies' room. Loudest band I ever heard. And I actually had to walk out, and that was Lemmy. Why can't I think? Motorhead. Bloody hell, Motorhead. And they were actually Anthrax supported them. And I was like, really? Anthrax supported Motorhead. And the Motorhead were like, I had to literally go out. It was so loud. And I was like, I can't deal with it. It's just hurting my ears. But yeah, obviously Lemmy's no longer with us. GNR, Monty, great band. Bloody hell. Never got to see GNR. Never got to see him, unfortunately. First concert, Rush. Wow. I tell you what, some of the hardest songs I've played were Rush. Very, very, intricate. Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Jimi Hendrix. Purple, not Purple Rain. What is it? That's a Jimi Hendrix song. Deep Purple played Deep Purple, Purple Haze. That was it. Tina, thank you. Purple Haze. Used to play that. Deep Purple as well. Used to play that. My first concert was the Cranberries. Funny, Desert Phoenix. We actually mentioned the Cranberries, Irish band. What's in your head? Yes. So, is it Yaden? Jaden, I have been a subscriber for a while, but I've never been able to attend a live. I love Def Leppard. Awesome. I was just saying, Def Leppard. I know you're not really into like rock music and stuff, but Def Leppard were like the best sounding band I've ever had, ever listened to. And I'll be honest, the second one, someone else I thought was really, really good was Avenged Sevenfold. They were really good live. But for me, the standout, how it sounded like they were playing a record, it was that good. But you knew it was live. But yeah, Def Leppard, very good. Avenged Sevenfold, very good. Yeah, fantastic. Do you like the band? Is that Corns?
The Cores.
Oh, the Cores. Go on, it leaves me dreamless. That song, isn't it? It's not Leave Me something else. Stranded, yeah. They're Irish girls, aren't they? Oh, it's sisters and a brother.
Yeah. Have you thought of a question?
I was just talking about music.
Okay.
So
I've got a question.
Corn, yes. I like Corn.
Super
Delta
chat.
7, Brian.
Delta
9, Brian. Mr. H, your next American trip should go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. Yes. Ohio.
Yeah.
I went there for my vacation this year. It was amazing. Oh, wow.
Well, I was actually talking today.
Let's celebrate the third super chat on the live stream. Delta 9, Brian. Thank you, my friend.
that I was talking today that there's actually a metal exhibition and museum in Birmingham.
Is there really?
Yeah, but I didn't know that. One of you guys told me about that. So I have a question. Doris, sorry, this is not a
Does
question.
that need to be on or?
Yeah, Doris just says, so nice to get to know who you are outside Mr. and Mrs. H. So they say people look like their names. I'll have to get to know you all over again. It might be a bit strange for a lot of you, but Doris, can you remember the pink and it's like a pink and green crochet dress that Alana had?
Oh, Alana, yeah.
Doris sent that.
Oh my God, that was amazing. And the shoes as well.
Yeah. And it had a little headband.
Yeah. Oh, that was amazing.
Well, I was seeing them. I saw some of the photos come up on our Alexa device recently of her in that outfit.
Wow.
It's so cute.
Delta 9 Brian says Metallica's drum set is also on display there. So Lars Ulrich from Denmark.
Okay, I've got the question.
You got the question.
Yes, I'm going to need to do this as well.
We might as well say the question out live, and then we've got to take their names down.
Okay, so you need to decide how many names were.
I reckon we just try and do as many as we can.
What? No, I think you need to put a limit on it because otherwise.
Well, we've got 151 people watching. No,
I don't know how many you can have on here.
Oh, you can have loads. Have like 100 if you wanted to.
Yeah, but remember, I've got to type all these out.
Yeah. What's the question? Andrew, good day. Andrew from Australia.
So for those of you that are just coming on, I see Wendy's just joined and Jan said if I missed it. So obviously the name reveal. So I'm Nikita.
Nikita, Nakita, and I am David.
David.
Yes.
So that is us.
And the winner is the merch is either 2 out of 10 or what was the other one you said?
It's 2 out of 10 is either an apron or a t-shirt.
Apron or a t-shirt,
So
2 out of 10.
Choose. So right, let's do the question.
So I reckon the first. Would anyone be opposed to say the first 25 people? Okay, so the first 20. The answer was always 42.
Yeah. So how many people?
What do you mean?
How many people are you?
I reckon we should make it because I don't like people missing out. That's the thing. Let's make it 25 people. Is that fair, guys at home? Is that fair? The first 25 people to answer correctly will be in the spinny wheel thing to win. Depends on the answer. Yes. Is that fair? I think so. Wheelbarrow 26. Let's do it. Let's do 26 because
26?
Wheelbarrow's been bloody generous today. 26. We're going to go 26.
Stitching me up. Right, so just to be clear, it's going to be the first 26 people that appear on our chat. Sometimes it's different on your chat than it is on ours, but it's got to be our chat because otherwise we can't find a fair way to do it. And we've got it set to live chat anyway, so it's the first 26 people that answer.
Past winners are out. Bigger. I don't think...
They're in the chat.
No, I don't think so. Lux was in earlier. Alan was in earlier. So we got to think of a question.
I've got a question if you
okay.
like the idea of my question.
It's not going to be 2, all right? So just before you put 2 down.
Mr. H spelled my name wrong. You did?
Oh, I can't see it, love.
How'd you Whoa. Okay.
Oh, what did I write then?
Well, Nikika.
Oh.
And there he was saying about shortening my name and calling me the wrong name. And
is that right?
Yes, David.
Just it goes to show how bad my eyes are. Since I hit 40, I'm not 40, I'm older now, but my eyes are just gone. Pin message. Sorry.
That must be his other wife.
No, one's enough for me. Thank you.
I know. I don't think you could handle 2, could you?
I can't handle one.
You put up
So,
with me.
okay, we're going to do the first 26 people. We're going to answer which question?
Okay, so the question is,
Everyone ready? Fingers at the things.
what dessert did Alana rate a 10?
Oh, that's tough.
Ah, well.
That's tough.
Ice cream.
You can have more than one guess, by the way. I can't remember this one. This is hard. You're supposed to make it easy. So we've had some right answers.
Well, you're making it easy by giving it away.
Who?
You. By saying we've had some right answers.
Yeah, but everyone's getting it wrong apart from a couple.
Well, that's giving a big clue, isn't it?
Well, we're supposed to make it easy. Come on.
The question is decolonize everywhere. The question is, what dessert did Alana give a 10?
I can't remember. You made it too bloody hard.
Have I made it?
Well,
I apologize if I've made it too hard. We might take a while to get to 26.
maybe tell them what one that it's not. Something that everyone's written.
It's not banana pudding.
It's not banana pudding. So anything other than banana pudding.
Oh, I'm sorry if I made this too difficult, guys.
I wouldn't have known this. What else is it not? Well, it's not key lime pie.
I'll give you a clue then. It is a pie, though.
It's a pie. So it's not bread pudding. It's not ice cream.
You don't even know the answer, do you?
I don't know.
I should have.
No.
Yeah, there are correct guesses for it in the chat already. Brisket pie.
That deserves a vote. It's not apple pie.
A pie is a pie with smaller pies in it. She'd like that kind of pie, I think.
Not pumpkin pie. Not blueberry pie. Not key lime pie. Not pecan pie.
It's a dessert, Clara. So
It's a pie.
Yeah, a pie that's a dessert.
It's not key lime pie. It's not pecan pie.
I know we're just
You've
being.
really.
I've ballsed
It's
it
not.
up.
Yeah. It's not cherry pie. Oh, we've had a right answer.
There's quite a few right answers. Sorry, I did make it too difficult.
I'll do it. I'll do the next one and make it very easy. I'll be like, what's my name?
Yeah, but some people might be. I've just joined. I've not seen the reveal.
It's not cherry pie. It's not deviled egg pie. David. It's not crumble pie. You just did this so you had a chance to write them all down, didn't you? Really?
Yeah.
It's not apple pie.
I'm up to 13 people getting it right so far.
Oh, Marla, I'm sorry you keep getting kicked out. That's not. Must be a connection thing. It's not apple pie. It's not chocolate pie. It's not peach cobbler. It's not pecan pie. It's not peanut butter pie. It's not lemon meringue.
Joanne, I'm giving up.
Someone's just said it. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, guys.
Hey, Jodie.
It's not berry pie. I'm telling you now, it's not peach pie. So it's not peanut butter.
I'm sorry if I spell anyone's name wrong in this. I'm just trying to write the right answers down as I go.
Marla's got to go. Bloody love you. Bloody love you.
Bye, Marla. Nice to see you. Okay, so we're up to 19 people getting it right now.
There's a few answers. Guys, there's a few right answers coming up. Come out. Just copy and paste.
Now I'm losing where we are.
Only a couple more places left. Not shepherd's pie. Not chess pie.
Is it the pie with stuff on top of the crust and under the crust? It is.
Paul Edwards pie chart.
Actually, it's not, Monty. Right, I think I've got 26 people on here already, but I think I've got a couple of duplicates. So I'm taking the last answer that I could see on my screen, and it's done.
Do you want to read their names out?
Hang on, not yet, because I've got to check. So if that's the next one, if
Who?
I've got duplicates. So you keep talking a minute.
Okay, so, but yeah, we won't be doing another hard one.
I'm sorry.
It's supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be easy, not taxing. So if you are new coming into the stream, this is Nikita.
Hi.
Mrs. H. I'm David, Mr. H. We're currently doing a chance to win merch, which is going to be 2 out of 10 for Alana. It's going to be either a t-shirt or a apron. So the winner will decide. We've got 26 people. Is that right?
We've got 26 people now. A couple of you did enter twice, or you put the correct answer in twice. So I just popped it in and now I've removed you. I do know I spelt someone's name incorrectly, but those of you that are in the draw are Andrew BS from Down Under.
Oh, cool.
And I'm going to say, I think I've put your name down incorrectly. Schneider.
Anne
Schneider. And then I've just got Anne with an E at the end. I've got Clara Nielsen, Dan Holyfield, David C, Decolonize Everywhere, Delta 9 Brian, Francis, Gina O, Ginny 57, It Me 420, Jim Jameson, Jodie Burdett, Joey Robertson, Joanne, Katrina, Michelle Morris, Monty Richardson, One Old Buzzard, Raquel Hulse. Sorry, Raquel. Rev Cheryl, Silly Patisserie, TJK, that was very Bristolian, wasn't it? Will Barrow and Jaden. And Jaden, you were the last person to guess it correctly. So you 26 people are going to be in with a chance of winning the 2 out of 10 merch in either a t-shirt or an apron. And because I made it a bit too difficult, Mr. H is going to do another draw.
Yeah. Something nice and easy.
Sorry, guys. Right. Here's our wonderful Will.
Yeah, this is tech at the
Ready?
Ready, go.
Oh, hang on.
Here we go. Drum roll. Who is it? Oh,
Can't see that in yellow.
can't see it. Decolonize everywhere.
You won.
Decolonize everywhere. Are you still in the chat? Joyanne, sweet potato pie.
It was sweet potato
Yes,
pie.
the answer was sweet potato pie. We won't ever ask that question ever again.
Well, no, you'll all know the answer now, won't you? We were really shocked. Oh, Alan's in the house.
Wow. New member. So, wow, Alan has just gifted 10 bloody hell.
Membership. So for those of you who were lucky enough to win a difficult
Hang on,
question.
sorry, the round of applause is going.
So for these of you who weren't lucky enough to win based on my really difficult question, Alan has just given away 10 memberships. So thank you so much, Alan, and congratulations to all of you this won.
Alan was our winner last
time.
time round. He's going to be getting a 2 out of 10 mug in purple. We've got Decolonize everywhere. Are you in the chat?
There we go. So I need you to email me at mrhandfriends@gmail.com and I will sort out getting that to you.
I'm just going to...
There will be a little exchange of emails between us just so I can verify you're the right person. Because believe it or not, we do have some people trying to be other people in the chat.
We've had a few people going, oh yeah, I've won.
Like,
and it's like, okay, can you just do this on your comment? So that's it, mrhandfriends@gmail.com. We will find out if you are or not that person. But Decolonize everywhere. Congratulations.
Congrats.
You have won a Alana 2 out of 10 merch. Now you can decide if you would like a t-shirt or an apron. Now, if you would like a t-shirt, we just need to know a size and a color, which color you would like, and obviously where you would like us to send it. And we are going to do another little prize draw.
Not as difficult one.
Not going to be difficult. It's going to be bloody easy and simple like me.
Apologies, people.
And it's it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Look at this. Congratulations. Everyone's like celebrating. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alan, absolute legend. You're all legends. It's nice to see. So, Curly Q.
Cather Barrel.
I don't think we can't do any. Well, there's no more members, is there?
No, I think we've done it for the month.
Katrina, Mrs. H taxing our Friday evening brains.
I do apologise. Well, I think it's even later for us, and I remembered that one. The only reason I know that one is because I recently did a short with it. So there was I thought, it might have been
back in 1942 it was a Tuesday. Someone said something quite, someone said something. What did they say?
Sorry.
Wheelbarrow, bloody hell. Wheelbarrow, bloody hell, generous.
Thank you so much, Wheelbarrow. So congratulations to those of you who have also got a membership from Wheelbarrow or from Alan. You get the bespoke emojis that you can also use, and you'll see access to members only posts and things like that.
There's a few videos like behind the scenes and stuff, and it's all cool. So Wheelbarrow, thank you so much.
Right, I'm gonna get Hi Sunsets. I'm gonna get you
to
do
Sunsets.
The next question.
Me?
And then we'll go on to maybe play a game or two.
Well, maybe we should try different merch. We won't. We just keep it quick. We won't be doing like loads of different stuff.
Well, why don't you just give them the choice?
Tell me, first 4 people. Tell me what design of merch you like. Tell me, what do you like? The first sort of 4 people. Tell me. We've got mug, apron. Sorry, what design? I'm so sorry. I mean, what sort of 2 out of 10. Bloody love you. So we got bloody love you.
You got 2 out of 10 again.
2 out of 10.
UK, USA.
Oh, the hybrid.
Hybrid flag. And then smoking with H.
We'll keep this nice and quick, okay? Okay, we'll keep this nice and quick. So we know we're eating into your valuable time. It's Friday night. Some of you can hang around for a while. Some of you can't.
Oh, the cutting board is not actually our merch. It's one that we bought, but we do have like a link that can give you a bit of discount. So I will.
Oh yeah, we've got some really good discounts on those
I'll
links.
pop that in the chat in just a second.
Yeah. So if you want, you can do anything you want on that. You can have any design. We could have had Mr. H and Friends. You can have your own state. They do. This is actually made, and some of the designs are made by veterans, and it's amazing. Very, very, very patriotic. We've got to remember this isn't a flag as such. It's just it's a picture of a flag. I think it's wonderful, wonderful bit of kit. Really, really made by Americans. It's actually made in Texas. Really nice people. And I actually bought it from Etsy. Paid full price, which is not a problem, and it was cheaper to do that and pay the shipping, pay the tax or the income, whatever, than it was to actually buy it over here. Can you believe? So I bought it direct from Texas. They do Texas. They can do Connecticut. They can do, Washington DC, North Dakota, South Dakota, New Mexico, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Any design, you can have your names on there, anything you want. And we've got exclusive discounts just for you. We didn't get the discount, but we've managed to talk to them and say, look, we've got a cooking food channel. And they really wanted, they were very excited to say, look, here's something just for your viewers. So there's, this can be used at any time. Can't it? What was the discount?
10% off. I've just popped it in. Sorry, I should have said it. You get 10% off.
Yeah. Off all everything. Just put, was it Mr. H and Friends?
Yeah.
But if you hit the link, if you click that link there, you automatically get the discount. So yeah, it's really, really nice. I love it. We got the real big one. I'll probably if I was to buy another one, I'll probably buy one that's a bit smaller as well. Because I'm greedy.
Right then. So have you decided?
Yes. We're going to go straight with the hybrid flag.
Okay. So
hybrid flag. That's awesome.
And we'll just say that what you can do is you can choose what you want it on: mug, apron, t-shirt, or sticker. Or do you want to put that to a poll?
Yeah, let's put it to a poll.
Okay, putting it to a poll.
But very quickly.
Oh, bye, Jaden. Merry Christmas to you too. Hopefully we'll catch you again. Hopefully we'll get to do another live before Christmas and we'll catch you again. It's been lovely spending time with you.
Absolutely.
I agree, Jim. It's quality bonding time. Oh, and Jim says, thanks for supporting veterans. I'm one myself. Makes me feel good seeing the support. Much love. Do you know what? It was actually quite interesting because we went to a
coffee shop.
Oh no, I was gonna say we went to a dinner recently, and the money that we were raising for charity was actually for veterans here in the UK as well. And I don't think there's enough done to support people that have given up, basically could be their lives, but they've literally given time, uprooted away from family, gone and served their countries, and then they get back to civilization.
Heroes.
Yeah.
I mean, properly heroes. I mean, I just think I moan if I've got a day away from you guys. God, if I've got a night away, I'm like, I just don't want it. I hate being away from you and Alana. And then you think, hang on, these poor guys, out where, wherever in the world, getting shot at and whatever, behind enemy lines or whatever, risking their lives. And like, oh, I've missed my child's birthday, or I missed my child's first steps. I've missed Christmas. I've missed my baby's first Christmas. I've missed our anniversary. I've missed a funeral. And it's like, not enough is made of it. Not enough is made of it. And we need to stop being bloody about certain subjects and start thinking about what really matters, what really, really matters, and respecting the people that have laid down their lives so we can moan about stuff, which is irrelevant compared to what these guys have had to do. So, I've got a lot of time. And I think, I think the UK needs to be much better at looking after veterans as well. Much better. And that's why I know I keep going on about the Masons and stuff. Really good for veterans. We got lots of veterans that come through. They come out into civil life. They don't know what to do. They're like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, and they come in, it's got a band of brothers, structure, and support. We all help, no matter what. I've got friends for life And if they rang me up and they needed something or they were ill, I'm there. I'll get their shopping for them, you know, pick them up, take them to hospital, whatever it is, I'm there for them. And that's what we do. And if the world was like that, it would be amazing. But anywho, I'll shut up. But I love the veterans big time. Right, winner, apron. I'm going to go straight in. Apron's going to be the winner. Hybrid flag.
A hybrid flag apron.
Okay, guys, are you all ready?
I don't actually know that we have a hybrid flag apron, but we will after this.
Oh, really?
No, because I think the hybrid flag has been, it was one of the founding merch designs, wasn't it? And then the aprons only became merch of late. But we could set it up.
Yeah, we can set it up.
We can set it up so you'll get it, and
yeah.
you'll get the very, very first hybrid flag apron.
Andrew, can you put Aussie on there too? Yeah, we can. We can make, if you win, Andrew, we can do something for you. No problem at all. So the question, and it's going to be the first 30 people.
Oh, okay.
Just to make you know.
Just to keep my typing fingers on their toes. That sounds weird.
Yeah, we love our Australian cousins too. Big time. Right. The question is, we all ready?
No.
First 30 people to tell me, what is my first name?
Oh, crikey. You're going to have to help me with names on this one.
There we go. That's what we want. First 30 people. Wheelbarrow. Tina.
Hang on.
Katrina should go in because she's doing drums.
Yeah.
Old buzzard. Curly Q. Caffa Barrel. Ginny 57. Is that Raquel?
Yeah.
North Carolina citizen. Legend. Jody. Is that Burdette?
Burdette.
Joyanne. Sergeant Mogdog. Silly. I can't quite read it. Dan. Oh, where did you go? Where did you go, my lovely?
By the way, is this not Friday night karaoke with H with Paul Edwards?
Paul Edwards. Teresa Horn.
Hey, Teresa.
Oh, Anne again. With an E.
Kida.
Oh, she bless you. Otter. Oh, Okie. Love our Okie, don't we? Heartland Okie. Hey, Andrew, BS, he's in there. Stephanie.
Bye, Nikita. Nice to see you and hang out with you.
Oh, Nikita.
We'll see you soon.
But I tell you what, amazing name.
It is. I'm glad.
It's so good. It's so good to talk to her and go, you got the same name.
I know. I've been wanting to do that for like years.
Yeah. For about 2 years. Ron.
Yep.
Yep. Jim.
Yep.
David C.
Fellow David. David Twin.
Oh, we'll let you do it. Eddie B.
Yep.
Ellen.
I actually put that down as the correct guess.
You didn't.
I did. Clara.
How many have we got?
25.
5 more. Wendy. Angie Beggs.
Hang on.
Super Dave.
Another one. 28.
Dave, Michelle.
Yeah.
Mark.
Shackman.
And the last one.
I think that was the last one.
Was it?
Yeah. I'm just going to check. We've not got any repeats. I don't think we have. No, we are good.
How good was that? Sorry, guys. So that's 30.
It was a lot better than my one. I do apologize. Right. Oh, sorry, love.
All right.
Right. Are you ready? Oh my gosh, I can't do this backwards. Right, we ready?
Are you ready for this?
Steady. Oh, I don't know if you can see. Go. Dum, dum, One old buzzard.
One old buzzard.
Congratulations, my friend. You've also won, and you've won an exclusive item.
It's going to be a one of a kind.
It is. So if you could do me a favour
One old
and
buzzard.
also email mrhfriends@gmail.com, we will sort out getting you that merch.
Come on, old buzzard. Come on. Message. One old buzzard. Wowza. That's what I say.
Something.
I won something. Wowza. Cool.
You did.
Congratulations. Well, you got your own channel as well.
Oh, I've just been going, I've been going on their channels just so I can verify who they are.
Congratulations. How cool was that?
Okay, so shall we play a game?
Let's play a game. Let's play a game. Just while we're thinking about playing a game, ask us a question. Ask us one question. If you'd like to ask us one question, what would it be? And again, congratulations.
Yes. Well done to congratulations.
Bloody hell.
You can tell we're getting late. Well done to Decolonize Everywhere and to One Old Buzzard.
Super chat.
Will Barrow, $10. Thank you so much. Any chance of more reaction videos in the future? The fat electrician, maybe once a month for Dark YouTube is where we all watch and discuss together. Will Barrow, look, I know you've been bloody generous. You've been really, really generous. But Will Barrow, I'd love it if you could come join us on Patreon. If you would like to join us on Patreon, I will be doing. I've done a couple already. Reactions on Patreon.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where you can go, look, can you react to this? And we'll do it especially for you. And it'll be just for Patreon. The reason I've stopped doing them is purely because we got threatened to get sued. We had a weather channel threatened to sue us for $30,000. Where they got $30,000, you know, we didn't make $30 on that video, did we?
No.
And they wanted $30,000. And I don't want to lose the channel because the channel. Yes, Tina. Yes, exactly. The channel is supporting us. So Nikita can stay at home with Alana, and try and give a real nice, so Alana's not from push to to pillar to post. Yeah, Bobby. Yes, huh? Yeah, that's crazy. So we can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not risking the channel. The amount of copyrights we've had, it's really bad, and I just don't want to do it. Now we've got our, we're in control of what we do now. Now with Patreon, if you want to join Patreon, we'd love you to be there and join us on that. And I can do reactions, and it'll be just for you or some of the others. You can say, look, please react to this, and it'll be that. Yeah, if you would like to do that, it'd be amazing. That's where I'm going to be doing reactions now, because then there's no issues. It's closed off. It's locked off. It's not a public thing. Well, certainly reactions aren't. And you can sort of say, look, can you do this? You can talk to us as well. You can direct message us anytime. We've actually got a Zoom as well on Sunday. So we've got a Zoom with our patrons. So all in a line, we can all chat and hang out and play little games and stuff. It's a nice chance. And patrons have actually made friends with each other. Mm-hmm. Patrons have actually flown from different states to meet each other, haven't they?
Yes.
So yeah, Will Barrow. Again, I don't want to. You've given so much tonight, and it's thank you so much. But if you would like to see that or do that, then Patreon is the place to go.
We would love to have done more reactions because they're a lot
it's
easier
easy.
than the.
Bloody hell, it's so much easier to do. It's so easy. There's no editing. Hardly any editing.
And it would have been easier. We could have got more content out, but we are enjoying, like you said, being in control, deciding what we're doing and what direction we want to take. And also, we haven't got like stuff looming over our head and the worry, because it was worrying times, wasn't it?
Well, we're in Texas, and
First
we
time.
had an email saying we're being sued.
Actually, it said, "Did you know you're being sued?"
Mm.
Because we didn't even get served any papers. But anyway, let's get on to some quick questions before, and let's do quick answers.
Yep.
Before we do something else. So, who said "I love you" first? I have no idea.
It was me.
Oh, it was David. And I said, "I know."
No, I did. It wasn't straight away. I wanted to say it, but I didn't want to come across like, oh, this guy says it to everyone. But I kind of knew I loved you before we even got together. But yeah, I said it first.
First kiss details. Sunset.
Our first date. I invited Mrs. Nikita to a friend's wedding. And I was in love with you for years, 8 years. And you become available. I never interfered in any way. I didn't want to, because I didn't want it happening to me. My friend was getting married. I actually told your auntie that I was single, because your auntie's a bit of a blabbermouth. And I knew if I told her, she'd tell you. And I was like, oh, I'm single.
You better hope she's not watching this
Yeah.
live.
No.
So
Yes, she is. She can't deny that. And then I invited you to my friend's wedding, and one of my friend's wife said, "Did you know David likes you, don't you?" I go, what? Yeah, like, and I was like, the whole night I was like, "What? She likes me like that?" And then we nothing untoward happened. We had a kiss, didn't we?
yes.
Very romantic. It was like, yeah.
So next, what's on our Christmas menu? It is going to be a roast turkey with. It's going to be UK Christmas. So it'd be stuffing, pigs in blankets, which are sausages wrapped in bacon.
We could chuck in a bean sprout casserole, couldn't we, or something?
Green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole.
Brussels sprouts. There'll be
Or not.
vegetables, roast potatoes, parsnips.
We could do a pecan pie at the end, couldn't we?
We would probably do a dessert. I'm thinking of doing that eggnog cheesecake possibly, because it's a bit Christmassy. So that is loosely on it, but we'll be celebrating Christmas Eve as well, and that will be a Polish affair. Property lady, how did you meet? So we met through work. So we both worked in the same industry for different companies. And I think we first met at a trade exhibition.
Yeah, you were a purchaser and I was like a sales, but at that time I was running that division, and so I was doing everything. And
then you eventually came and worked for the same company I worked for, and then that was it. So we worked together for 8 years before we became a couple.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. We knew each other for 8 years before we became a couple, because we didn't work together for the first year and a half, 2 years. I'm just trying to go through quickly. We can elaborate on some of these things at some point if you want to. Michelle, I think we've answered your question as well about what we're making for dinner. Oh, Joyanne, where would you go on vacation if you had endless funds? America.
I would like to do like a route. Well, I'd love to do an RV thing, Route 66. But being mega greedy, I'd like to pop over to Canada as well.
Yes, definitely.
I'd love to pop into Canada.
No
disrespect to any other country, but it's kind of on a bucket list. I'd love to have the holiday to be able to do that. I wish I could have the holiday and the funds to go, right, we're going to get an RV and we're just going to travel. Yep. Travel. I would bloody love that. That would be like a dream come true. That would
be good if you had like enough money to do it for, say, like a year, and you had a year off work, like as a sabbatical and stuff. That'd be cool,
and meeting you guys along the way.
Good question.
It'd just be amazing. It'd just be so cool.
Terry Carter, when are you moving to the US? Wink face. I don't think. Wow. There would be a lot of formalities to sort out before we'd be accepted to live in the
I don't think my boss would be too happy.
US now. So I don't think, unless they opened up a branch in the US, and then maybe that could work. But
yeah,
there we go. Stephanie, what is one of your favorite YouTube channels?
Kent Rollins.
Yes.
I love Lost in the Pond. Kent Rollins.
there's a lot of the barbecue channels that we also like watching, don't we?
Yeah.
As well. But yeah, like I think we said to you guys before, we were big fans of Cowboy Kent's before we got to do the collaboration, and we just like watching his videos, but we also like watching them like before we go to bed because we find them like really satisfying and relaxing.
It's like Bob Ross, but with food.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
You just get a bit hungry rather than just like
yeah, but it's
tired.
just I don't know what it is, but it's like relaxing but entertaining.
Jim Jameson, what are your favourite colours?
I like purple.
I've got a lot of favourite colours. It kind of, for me, depends on what it is. So, like, if I'm wearing it, if I would like to look at it, like, on a wall or things like that, it all varies. But, yeah, there's lots of colours I like. Okay, do we want to play a game?
Yeah, play a game. Let's play a game.
So, shall we play yes and no or the describing game?
I don't know, you decide, love.
Okay. I don't know. Have you guys ever, like, one of my favorite games to play, have you ever heard of the game Articulate? So it's basically where you have a spinny wheel and you've got to spin it, and it says what category you've got to choose from, and then you've got to describe an item that's on a card. Well, we won't go into the full shebang, but we'll pick an item between us, and then we have to describe it to you, and you've got to try and guess what it is in the
Item
chat.
or a person?
Okay.
Is it item or a person? Or both?
You could choose any category. So you can say, this is an item.
Okay. Can I go first?
Yep.
I'm going to go a person. Ask me a question, and I can only answer yes or no. This is just for fun.
I don't think you got the memo.
Oh.
I just described Articulate, where we described something, and not the yes and no game. But we'll play the yes and no game.
So I just thought this was like Andrew said male, and I can go yes.
Yeah, but okay, we'll play that game.
Yeah. Yes, male. Living, yes. Actor, yes. Famous, yes. They're going to get this really quickly. Over 60, yes. US, yes. Brad Pitt, no. Glasses, don't know. Clint Eastwood, that's a good shout. Harrison Ford.
It me 420.
Yeah, this is for fun.
Quite a few.
It's for fun. It's not for merch. It's just for fun.
I guess this is called 20 questions, but this wasn't the game I was describing when we started off. But we'll continue to do this one.
You're going.
Okay.
Pete Herman.
Right, my go then. So
I am your father.
Start your 20 questions.
Start your 20 questions.
Anyone?
No one's playing. Everyone's like, nah, not bothering. We know hers.
Person, yes.
Morgan Freeman. Be funny if it was Morgan Freeman. It'd be like, well, that's the shortest game ever.
Female, yes.
Female. James Earl Jones, bless. Sean Connery.
Is the person living? Yes. Not Cher.
Do you believe in
Famous?
love?
Yes. Singer? Yes. Under 10? No. US? Yes. Actress?
Does she fish?
Not known as much for her acting, but she has acted.
Adele was actually English.
Over 50, yes. American, yes.
Oh, I reckon it's Curly Hughes.
Nope.
No, it's not Dolly Parton.
It's not Taylor Swift, and it's not Bette Midler, and it's not Alanis Morissette.
I thought Alanis Morissette is she Canadian? I thought she was Canadian.
Or Barbara Streisand or Celine Dion. Country singer, no. Not Melania Trump. Country as in singer, or country that she lives from? Because US it is.
Is she a country singer?
Whitney Houston, no, not a country singer. Not Cher, not Beyonce. Stephanie, you got it. Mariah Carey.
Oh, they thawed her out for Christmas, didn't they?
Yes.
Well done.
Do you want to do another?
Yeah, are you enjoying this game? Yeah, you enjoy. Let us know. Are you enjoying this game, or do you want us to play something else? Yes. Okay. My one. Okay. Ask me one. Cook. No. Is it a food? No. Person? Yes. It's a person. Under 50? No. Male? Yes. Kent Rollins? No. Male? Yeah, male. Is it food? No. Not an athlete. Actor? No. British? No. Yes, sorry. British. It is British. Not an actor. Singer? Yes. Not Bob Ross. Not Albert Einstein. Not Sean Connery. Singer? Yes. Ozzy.
Was it?
Joyanne Wesson. Ozzy Osbourne, yes. That you got. Wow, that was. See, Joanne won that. It's
Oh,
good.
is it my go? Or
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do one. I'll do one. Okay, so it's going to be person again,
But-
yeah?
Well, it doesn't have to be anything. It can be a food. It can be.
Oh,
They got to try and work out what it is.
okay, I'm going to do a person. Female, no.
Ozzy is cool. Yes.
Alive, yes. Oh, bye, one old buzzard. Thank you for joining us. And
Well done.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Not an alien, no. Not a singer. UK, no. American, yes.
Greta Thunberg. How dare you?
Over 50, no. Actress, no. It's I told you it wasn't female, so it's an actor.
One old buzzard sent an email.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Actor, yes. Tom Cruise, no. Yes, under 50. Not Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt's something stupid, like 60 now, isn't he?
Is he?
He looks amazing.
Action movies, yes. Under 30, no. Not Chris Hemsworth.
Well, that's a good guess, actually.
Oh, not DiCaprio either. Not The Rock. Not Matt Damon. Not Jason Statham. Ah, Ryan Reynolds. Yes, Lux.
Oh.
Oh, enjoy Al. Enjoy your teriyaki beef and broccoli. That sounds good. Do you want to do another one? Or do you
Yeah,
wanna
yeah,
do
yeah.
A different game.
Well, if you think of one more game, I'll do one more thing. So ask away, guys. It can be anything. I'm too old for this, Sunsets. You're doing really well.
Person?
No.
Oh.
Food, no. Animal, no. Place, no. Character.
Did you answer that?
It's kind of. Drums, no. It is kind of a character. Not male. It's not a person. Cooker. Luke Skywalker. No. Darth Vader. It's not a cartoon. Superhero, no. Band, no. Darth Vader, no. Mascot, no. SpongeBob. Bucky's, no. Not Bob Ross. It's not a person. Not a vehicle, not a mouse. Pillsbury.
Toy boy.
Mickey, robot, no. Logo, no. Wolverine, no. I'm so late. Food dog. Brad Pitt. It's not a person, not Paddington Bear, not Spider-Man.
That says barbecue pit, not Brad Pitt.
Oh. C-3PO, Darth Vader, no. Not a mascot. What do you watch? Monument, no.
Animation.
There's a bit of animation in it, but not much. It's not television.
Raquel Guinness.
No, it's not. It's close to television, but it's what do you go and watch sometimes? Not commercial, not Indiana Jones. It's movie, yes. It's a movie. Roger Rabbit, no. It's a little bit of animation in it, little bit, but not much. Movies, yes, it's a movie. Not Star Wars. Not Harry Potter. Not Flubber. Dobby, not Mickey Mouse. Not Deadpool. Mary Poppins, no. Holiday movie, yes. Muppets, no. Frosty the Snowman, no. Home Alone, no. Sin City, no. 90s. I think so. Back to the Future, no. Charlie Brown, no. Gremlins, no. Snoopy, no. Grinch, no. Marvel, no.
Christmas.
Is holiday. I said it was holidays.
Oh.
Rudolph, no.
Santa.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I know what. Elf.
Elf, Lux, well done. You're not supposed to give him.
I don't know what you're
It's
describing.
about the viewers.
Oh, sorry.
Mrs. H won that one.
Sorry.
Lux, well done. Well done. It was Elf. Elf.
Yeah, Lux is in the lead with 2 correct guesses.
Blimey. Knocking it out the park. So play a different game then, shall we?
No, we can carry on this one if you want.
No, you said about doing a different game. Do you want to play a different game or?
It's up to the viewers. So, Gregory DeCenzo, thank you for joining us. We were playing what I think you guys call 20 questions, and we call it yes and no game, don't we? But I guess we call it 20 questions as well. But
yeah,
that's what we were playing.
Yeah, so that was Elf, which was quite cool.
New game. Okay. So
Different game. Yeah.
Truth or dare. I don't want to play truth or dare. So okay. Well, actually, Gregory, we're not playing that game anymore. We will play the version of Articulate. So it's basically we'll pick a category, we'll tell you what the category is, and then we're going to try and describe that thing to you, and you've got to try and guess it. So as an example, the category would be object. Maybe I chose table, and I'd be like, oh, you put your dinner on it, you eat off of it, and I'll just describe things until someone guesses what it is.
Okay, so you can't actually obviously say what it is, but
you can't say what it is, but you can just keep describing it. That makes
are
sense.
Are there certain things you can't say? You can't say like a name or something, or you can.
No,
or...
you could say anything.
Okay.
Okay,
you go first.
Okay. Oh, person, place, or thing game. Okay. So I'm going to go with an object.
Table.
No. And I'm going to try and describe it. Ready?
Go on.
Oh, that would be really easy. You decorate it.
Tree.
Be more specific.
Christmas tree.
Yes. But it's for the viewers. Oh, Will Barry got it.
Yay.
Okay, so your go.
Okay, I'm something that you drink.
Is it object?
It's an object. Well, yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Beer. Yes, wheelbarrow.
Okay. I'm going to do an action instead. Okay. So when you're really tired.
Yawn.
Action.
Sleep.
Okay. Make it longer.
I'll let the guys go.
Go on, Andrew. Go on, Ginny. So I know it's yawn, but
Bob Ross.
because it's an action word, is a doing word.
Rev
yeah,
Cheryl?
yawning. Ginny got it.
Oh, yawning.
Yes.
Ah.
You'll go.
Yeah. It. When I look in the sky, in at nighttime, I see them.
Scratching your ear. Sighing.
Stars. Yes. I know it just seems a bit easy. This. I thought there was. Is there? I don't know. Maybe I was thinking of something else.
Okay, well, we could change it.
No. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so I'm going to think of a place.
Oh, this could be good.
Okay.
A place.
It's cold.
Alaska.
It's for the viewer.
Was it Alaska, is it?
Yes. Oh, but Katrina got it as well. So did Joey. Is this one not as good?
Oh, it's all right. I'll ask the viewers see what they.
Somebody else did say about drawing on your phone, but I don't even know if I've got like anything to draw on my phone. Do you?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know how my phone works, if I'm honest.
What's Nikita's first name?
Oh dear. I don't know if I've got anything. Pam, we should be giving your merch. You keep winning. What did Delta 9 Brian say? Play 2 truths and a lie. Okay, and we pick the lie.
Oh, that's quite a good game. So you say 3 things about yourself, and then one of them's a lie.
Yeah, or anything.
It's trying to think of something that's. That killed the conversation, didn't it?
It did.
We're getting a bit of a.
Okay. Okay. My 2 truths and a lie. I'm scared of moths. I was once bitten by a snake. And I hate the sound of polystyrene squeaking. Which is the lie? Okay, the lie was bitten by a snake. So, Stephanie, I think you were the first one to get it right.
Mrs. H is actually petrified of moths.
Yeah, I don't like moths. And it's funny because my mum's the same. And I think we both had this fear and didn't know each other had it until my adult years. But yes, I don't like moths. Oh, don't like the sound of that, curly Q. Sunsets, I don't like all 3. Hi, Katya's mum. No, there aren't many snakes in Britain.
No, there's not. There's like something called a slow worm. This is like the closest thing to a snake.
Like a grass snake, like a real small
Yeah.
version of a grass snake.
I'm gonna keep something very. I'm gonna keep it very, very simple. This is either a true or false statement.
No,
Okay.
I'm not looking up Mothman, Jeff.
I'm gonna say something, and you got to tell me if this is true or false. I once had a collapsed lung. False, wheelbarrow. True. True. Yes, it is in fact true. I had a collapsed lung, and it collapsed once near the end of a gig, and it was like the second or third song from the end. I finished the gig and had to go to hospital. So this is how silly I was. I finished the gig with a collapsed lung, and then yeah, got shipped off to hospital. So yes, true story. I had a collapsed lung. Yeah, there you go.
It was so random. We knew it was true.
Yeah,
Pneumothorax, yeah.
it was a spontaneous pneumothorax.
Oh, Tina says you mentioned it in a video once. Okay. Are we still playing this game?
Yeah.
So two truths and a lie.
Or just a statement. That's... You were tapping SOS on the snare.
Okay, I'm going to keep these general. I once worked for a radio station. I once worked as a waitress. I once worked in a coffee shop. Which one's the lie? Oh, lots of people are going off to make dinner. So thank you for joining us. And hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. And hopefully we'll see you soon on another live. Lie, waitress. Number 3, radio station. Yep, radio station was the lie. I've worked as a waitress and in a coffee shop.
I would have said coffee shop. If I was guessing, I didn't know you worked in a coffee shop.
You did, because we used to make cinnamon rolls.
Oh, right. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I did see Dan asked, has Nikita ever threatened you with a frying pan or rolling pin? I might, though.
No, she's she says enough without, sometimes words are more harsh than actions.
It wasn't a threat. I did mention a coffee shop on a video too as well, Tina. Okay, your go.
What could I?
For the record, I wouldn't ever hit him with any kitchenware. I wouldn't want to ruin it. No, I would never hit him.
The first US state I visited in my life was Connecticut. True or false? Ooh. Okay. It was false. Does anyone know the first state I visited?
Oh,
Florida. Wheelbarrow, you're
well
on it.
done,
You're on it,
Anita.
mate. You are on it. Oh, Anita, yes. Yeah. Well, close, Pennsylvania. No, it was Florida. The first, I was 17. My first overseas holiday ever. I never, didn't go to Spain, like Europe vacations. I went straight to Florida when I was 17. Saved up my own money, saved up the flight. That was when it was 2 to 1, the currency. So every £1 was $2. Great times. Everything was just like amazing. Yeah, it was like the first time of going to America. Stayed in Kissimmee. Went for 3 weeks, family. And yeah, really good times. Really, really good times.
Have we been? Well, I've not been to Pennsylvania. Have you been to Pennsylvania? You have, haven't you?
Yeah.
Bye, Ginny. Enjoy your dinner. I think we'll probably have to get going soon enough as well. But we'll stick around for a little bit longer because it is.
Would you like to do a? I'm not sure. Would you like to do a prize draw? Is that something you'd like to do?
Well,
we kind of did that before, didn't we?
We've done 2, yeah. Or
but as in like a goal.
Oh, okay.
So if we can get 10, if you want to go into it, you do like a super chat or something, and then they go into like a prize draw. Does that make sense?
It does, but I don't know if everyone will want to do it.
Beer is dear, but liquor is quicker. I like that, Monty. Would you like to do like a a goal? What we got this goal thing here. You don't have to do it, but let us know if you want to do it. So it's a prize draw. We can say first was it 15 super chats, and then each person does a super chat, goes in the draw.
Yeah.
We do a prize draw, and they can have whatever they want from them, anything they want from the store. So if they want a jumper or something, they can, or a hat, or depending on what the design is.
It's up to you.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you happy with that? Sure. You like to do that? So it can be anything you want from the merch store. But it is 15. Yeah. So first 15 people to do super chat. So it'd be a $5 super chat. Every person that does a super chat of $5 or more gets put in a thing, and we did a
Yeah.
So it'd be 1 in 15 chance.
We'll try it. We'll see if
We'll see. Do it for 45 or something.
it's
Yeah. Well, I can carry on.
okay. I'm popping it in.
We'll see.
We'll see if it goes. In the meantime, if you've got
ask us questions.
any questions, I mean, we can keep playing games, but I think we're getting slower at the games. Katrina, I don't know how to do super chats. I don't think you can do them if you're watching on a TV. I think you can only do them if you're on your phone or
Yeah. Are you watching on a TV, Katrina?
phone or TV. But
Angie, she can't be because she's done a message.
oh yeah, true.
So wheelbarrow straight in.
Only till.
Yes, Till, that's it. Thank you so much.
Do you
Super
like
chat.
sushi? I don't mind the vegetable one, but I'm not brave enough to try some of the fish ones. But I will one day, I think. And I don't know about you.
I'd give it a go. Oh, Daniel Miller, thank you so much.
Super
You're in.
chat.
So we've got 2 people in. We've got a time limit on it, so at the moment it's just those 2.
Have you ever heard of the Blue Man Group?
No.
Choosers? No, I haven't.
No, what is that? Is that like an acapello?
Ow. What time is it where we're at? So 6:20 p.m. in Pennsylvania. It is 11:20 p.m. in the UK.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's where we are.
Oh, they're awesome. Jason
Okay.
says. We'll have to look them up. Oh, Wheelbarrow's getting Taco Bell. Nice.
Oh, Taco Bell, bloody lovely.
So I feel a bit rude saying this, but if you do want to participate, there's a few of you asking. In the chat, next to the chat, you've got your like emoji icon, and then next to that is like a $sign. And if you click on that $sign, that's how you do the super.
You can do like a super chat or super sticker. And if it's $5, just
Sunset.
if you want to join.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, we've got another one. Thank you.
We appreciate
Super
you too.
chat.
I bloody love you. Thank you. And congratulations.
You're in a draw. You're in a draw as well.
You are. Your first super.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sunset said, can we do a fish and chip review? I would love to do that. Oh, Tina's in. Thanks, Tina.
Andrew, no idea how to change the price. Okay.
It just comes up on ours as till. Oh, okay. So
Andrew's Aussie. Those dollars. I don't know what the
so if you go into chat, it allows you to change the price. If you go into stickers, you've got to choose a sticker of a certain, like the greeny teal color that the others are doing.
Wow, we got a few come in now, haven't we? Tina,
Oh,
Super
we've got
chat.
Tina,
Interpines,
I-
super sticker.
Super
Sunset.
chat. Super chat.
We got
Katrina,
Katrina.
found it. It's weird. Amounts can't find option for even numbers.
Oh,
Super
sorry
chat.
about that. Scott's in. We
Super
appreciate you.
chat.
We appreciate you too, Scott. Thank
Bloody
you.
appreciate you guys. So yeah, if we get to 15, well, you'll be in a draw anyway. No matter what, you're in a draw. Okay, and you can choose whatever you want from our website. So if you want a big hoodie, whatever you want. I'm not sure how many people we've got so far.
6.
Oh right, okay.
Yes, 6.
So 9 more people, or well, we don't have to be 9, but so he's cranking up, Andrew.
Oh, thank you, Andrew.
Bless you.
Yeah, you're in the draw, Andrew.
Yeah, you're in a draw, buddy.
No, Daniel, we didn't add any Oasis tickets to the store because they were a bit like gold dust. And I don't know if you've got it over there, but we've got a drink over here called Oasis. It's like a still juice kind of drink. It's kind of a mix between a Kool-Aid and a juice. And anyway, people were buying Oasis tickets and getting those sent to them
Oh,
rather than the actual tickets.
property lady can't change the amount. Are you using your cell phone or like a laptop, property lady?
Oh, I don't know how it works. Monty, yes, we do like sorted food. We've not ever caught one of their lives though, so might have to look out for that as well.
Katrina, what is Oasis? So what we were talking about, Oasis is like a band, a Britpop band that have been around for a while. Sell. So it should say on your phone. Are we giving it? We're not giving anything away by just not giving anything away, but we could show it, couldn't we? So that button there, and you can go super stickers or super chat, doesn't matter. You go super chat here, and there's like a little bar there, and you can sort of go up.
Oh, Monty, I think we'll miss it because if it's at noon tomorrow, we're going to possibly not make that one, but we've got plans. But we'll have to catch another one.
What's that? Sorry.
Sorted Foods Live.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Fred, can we expect more of your grandma's Polish recipes? I mean, we can do them. We probably won't get anything done until after Christmas. I would never have thought, but I wouldn't have thought, rather. But we'll see what we can get done.
Absolutely.
If you enjoy it, then yeah, if people want to watch it and people want more of it, then we'll definitely try to do it.
Yeah, we always try and be a little bit different. But for some reason, like the pierogi video didn't do that well for us, did it?
No, not as well as others. I guess it's because for some people they're not as familiar with it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, and for some reason the algorithm doesn't really certain videos. It's like yesterday's or Thursday's video just hasn't been pushed at all, is it? Unfortunately, but it is what it is.
It is, and we'll just go on to the next video, and hopefully that one does a bit better.
Yeah, exactly. So hopefully, I'm not sure if my thing made sense, Katrina. So it's
I did notice that, Katrina.
$4.99. That's fine.
I think sometimes, yeah, it's a bit funny, isn't it? I think it depends whether it's a sticker or a chat. But
I think Apple is 99. It's always 99.
Oh, okay.
So if you've got an Apple device, it's always $4.99. Don't worry about the $4.99 is perfect.
I think it's still till, isn't it?
Yeah. So $4.99 is absolutely fine.
I'm glad you enjoyed the pierogi video, and I like eating them.
Yeah, nice. I prefer them fried.
Yep, they're good fried. We'll probably be having them on Christmas Eve, to be honest, or guompki, which Terry, you did say about the stuffed cabbage, called guompki, which we'll probably have as well. But I won't be cooking that, so we will have it, as we won't be filming it. But I will definitely make some. I think I took a video actually when I was in Poland, but I didn't post it because my mum and dad made some when we were in Poland.
Monty, just to let you know, I'm pretty sure the 99 like $4.99 is an Apple thing. But if you've got like $5 on the money, exactly $5, it's not Apple. So like $4.99 is fine to get into the, into the prize draw. But I'm pretty sure if it's $4.99, then it's that's it, perfect. I think you're on a Apple device.
There we go. You're in.
Well
Property
done.
Lady.
Thank you so much.
That's weird, isn't it? Where so Tina's on Android and it runs up to a whole
$5. Tina,
Yeah.
yes.
whereas Apple doesn't.
Apple,
So,
I don't know why.
I think there is some.
Let's celebrate the first super as well. Sorry.
Oh,
Property Lady. So, Property Lady, are you in real estate?
good question.
Are you a realtor? Sorry, realtor. Or do you do up houses, or do you do up houses?
Yeah, I think with Apple, there's some kind of thing between Apple and YouTube. I was reading somewhere. So because obviously YouTube is more Android with Google and all the rest of it. So I think that's why there's some disparity. And I guess that's the same for you as well, Andrew, because you're on an iPad, another Apple device, isn't it?
Yeah. I want my 1 cent back.
If you win, we'll send it with your merch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably right, Katrina. Because another thing, if you're on an Android device, you can get, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called YouTube Create, which is like YouTube's own editing software, but it's not available on Apple, so you can't get it, which I think is kind of, I think they're missing out on that because I think Apple users would use it as well. But I can understand.
Property Lady 57 said I was, but health made me quit. I'm so sorry to hear that.
I bet that's such a interesting
It's if you're good at it, and I'm sure you were or are, is you can earn bloody loads of money in America if you're a good realtor. I mean, like you can, yeah. The not the bonuses, but the commission that you can earn is more in America than it is over here.
Yeah, I've watched a few shows on it, and it's just
if you get it right, it's a fabulous career. So yeah, cool. So we've got 7 out of 15. Anyone else wants to join in? So at the moment, the guys that are in have got a 1 in 7 chance of winning merch of anything they want. Anything they want.
Dan Miller, we need to get you guys a Texas flag that's flown over the Texas Capitol. I think if you got us one of those flags, I think it would probably wrap our whole house up in it and some. Probably wrap our whole neighborhood.
Yeah, and if it's something like the car dealerships, Jesus. We've got our pride and joy here.
Yes.
We did a video of actually folding this flag. This flag was actually flown over the state capitol. And that was given to us by Charlotte Minshew. And we did the proper folding, didn't we? Did a video on it.
Yes.
And it's never touched the floor.
And we just need to get
we need to get
a proper frame for it as well. I know John has
John Helwig,
requested we do that as well. Oh, thank you, Tina.
Brilliant. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Night, Jason. Thank you for joining us.
Night, buddy.
To be honest, I think I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. Alana was up at 4:45 this morning.
Wow. Well, if you've just joined us, it's Nikita.
Hi.
I'm David. And we're doing a prize draw. So if you want to be in it, it's we've got this goal thing going on. So it's a $5. If you want to put $5 in, and you can win anything from our merch store. So it can be anything from a sticker all the way up to like a big hoodie, or sweater,
hat, whatever you like.
Whatever you like. So once we get to there, we do a prize draw. If no one else joins, which is absolutely fine. These guys have got a 1 in 7 chance, so a real high chance of winning something. Eleanor Roy.
Lana Roy, Mr. and Mrs. H, hope you are well. Hi, Lana Roy, how are you?
Yeah, we're good.
We're all right, yes, thank you.
I think I've got a bit of a cold coming, but we're all right. I always, every time I see the name, I just think, it looks like Alana.
I think it is Alana with.
but it's two ends.
Yeah.
So our Alana is one end.
Yes.
So every time I see it, it's like, oh, Alana.
Oh, well, hopefully she's not figured out how to type just yet. She's getting very good at like taking photos on my phone.
Could you imagine?
or-
She's laid in a bed. She's
Yeah.
licked your phone. She's like that.
I could vouch as well, Tina, for the hoodies. That I've got the Cooking with H hoodie, and it is so comfortable.
Yeah, very comfortable. I've got a smoking with H.
You
If
have.
I'm getting up at like 4 a.m. to do some smoking and I'm outside, I'm like, yeah, I'm wearing that. Hood up.
Yeah.
Because it's, it can be bloody cold.
It can be. I mean, yeah, lots of I think lots of the merch. I know I'm probably sound like I'm plugging it, but it's quality. It's better than some of the t-shirts I've been buying as well.
Yeah.
So I'm quite happy with that. Michelle, she is quite a smart little cookie, isn't she? I wouldn't put it past her to actually be typing. Like the amount of things I've seen her do on my phone. I'm like, how can she do that?
We did a post on Patreon, didn't we? She not broke in, but she managed to unlock Nikita's phone and start doing photos. She took a selfie.
Oh yeah, she stood in front of the mirror and took a photo of herself with the phone.
Yeah, and she took some pictures of her feet, and then took pictures of us walking in the room, didn't she? Like
milk in our bucky pajamas.
We're going to be wrapping this up soon. Guys, if you want to join in the last prize draw, we're just doing it as a one-off. If you want to join in, there's 7 people in the hat. All you need to do is to look a $5 super chat or super sticker. No pressure. Absolutely no pressure. It's just a sort of cover cost. You can choose whatever you want. Wheelbarrow, straight in.
Super chat.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. H, what is a good British dish appetizer that we can make here that you all love and we should try? I've got to say Scotch eggs, but I think you guys have a version of them as well. I think some of you have called them Scottish eggs, but we only know them as Scotch eggs. They're good.
Yeah, Scotch eggs, yeah. We've actually done a video on our second channel.
We did of how to make them. But
and it goes, it's a nice little, yeah, it's not deviled eggs or anything like that, but it's the same sort of vein of like a little nibble.
Yeah. I think a lot of the things that we would have as like little appetizers, you probably already have over there. So I'm thinking like various breads, like we like bread and oil as a bit of an appetizer.
Yeah, I do like bread and oil. Like extra virgin oil with balsamic vinegar.
Yeah, and some good bread.
Real good bread, like fresh, crusty bread. So yeah, Wheelbarrow, you're in the draw as well. So it's eight people in a draw.
Yes. But I'm just trying to think of other appetizers that we would have. Vol au vent. Even though the name is not obviously British, it's probably French.
Vol au vent.
So like little pastry cases
like
filled with
puff
different
pastry,
things.
isn't it?
And in those we would put egg mayonnaise, which I guess is similar to your deviled eggs mix. You could put that in there.
It might be worth something to do that. It'd be like, it's like a proper appetizer, isn't it? Well, I like prawns put in there with the salad dressing. What's it called?
Mary Rose sauce.
Yeah, Mary Rose sauce. Yeah.
Yes. So we don't have cheese balls. Well, we probably do have cheese balls over here, but they're not that well known. But I only learned what cheese balls were recently when we were doing the Thanksgiving video, when a lot of people said that you have that as kind of like an appetizer. We just like, you can buy a lot of things in the grocery stores, like party food as appetizers. So you can get little pies and little snacks and things, and they're all really good. So I like those kind of things. I'm just trying to think of what other appetizers we would do.
Sorry, Andrew just said, what is our second channel? Now, it's called Mr. H and Family. At the moment, we're just doing, it's basically just a taste tests. So if you like just a taste test, so there's no there is intros, but there's no like how we cook something. It just goes straight to the taste test. So that's our second channel. If you're interested,
there is quite a few. There are some, original videos on there.
Scotch eggs,
like
Scotch
British
eggs.
food that we've tried to make, but there's not loads on there.
No. We went to Target on that channel.
We did.
And we went to the PBR bull riding
We did.
on that channel as well.
Did we? Was PBR on there?
Mm.
Oh, okay. A few of you are saying about the Scotch eggs, loving Scotch eggs. Yeah, hang on, Katrina's got a good point. Wait,
I
did David just say he likes prawns? Thought you didn't like seafood.
like it with the sauce.
Yeah, with the Marie Rose sauce.
Well, I can't believe your real names are Pebbles and Bam. That was cool.
We haven't tried sausage balls either. So that's the one to try. I'm just trying to think of more things that you guys could try of ours. It's like when people always ask me a question or like, where should I go in the UK? I'm like, I get stumped.
I think it depends on what you want from a holiday.
Oh no, I was just saying in general. I'm thinking the same as about the appetizers. Like what kind of things we would have. As an
We're not really
appetizer.
like inventive with starters. It's normally like soup or bread and oils, you know, if you're or wine.
Yeah, it does tend to be breads, vol au vents, little bite-sized pies, I guess, or
Yes,
like the
it's
Scotch
just
eggs. Sausage rolls, you can get mini sausage rolls, they're good.
yeah, but it's not like the deviled eggs, is it?
No. Oh, I don't know if your wife can hear us at all, Dan, so I don't necessarily want to read out what your comment says, but it's about your wife's Christmas present, but that sounds cool. Looking forward to her getting that. You'll have to let us know what her reaction was.
Do you do popovers? We've made popovers.
We have made popovers.
See, I reckon half of you don't get notifications on our videos.
No, possibly not. So we did raspberry popovers. And they were a little bit like Yorkshire puddings, but I think Yorkshire puddings aren't as crispy and a bit more soggy, which is how I like them personally.
But yeah, they don't taste like Yorkshire puddings. But hey, I just seen Tammy English in the chat.
Tammy.
We are doing, if you're interested, you don't have to, a prize draw. It's $5 to enter, and you can win anything on our website, isn't it? So at the moment, it's going to be out of 15 people. At the moment, we're up to 8, so 1 in 8 chance. Yeah, so $5 to join in, and we do a draw here live today.
Oh, thank you, Andrew. Andrew subscribed to the other channel.
Oh, bless you. Thank you, Andrew.
Greg says I seem to get half the notifications. That's why we
It's
try
weird, isn't
to
it?
be consistent and make sure we post we do post every Thursday and every Sunday at the same time, but we try to drop the occasional extra videos where we can, because we know a lot of you aren't getting all the notifications.
Blimey, is that Gamer Grandma?
Yeah,
New member.
Gamer Grandma, oh my days. Please just all we say is on YouTube members, just join the 99 cents one. Gamer Grandma, thank you so much for joining. If you want to support us in that sort of way, honestly, please hop over to Patreon. Because we've got Zoom chat, haven't we?
On Sunday.
On Sunday, a Zoom chat where you can chat with us and the other patrons on Zoom. Yeah. So wow, thank you so much.
Michelle, we've not tried it yet, the pretzel jello salad, but it is one on the list as well.
Super chat.
Merry
Tammy.
Christmas, Tammy.
Bloody love you, Tammy.
Bloody love you. And Ember, you're in the draw as well to win some merch. So we will do a...
Yep. It's 9 now. So Tammy, you got 1 in 9 chance of winning anything you want on our merch store. So if you want a big thick jumper, hat, whatever it is, anything you want on our merch store. Go for the most. Hi guys, we just got booted. We literally just got booted, but I think we're back on. Can you see us okay? We literally got booted. Oh my days.
It just came up with an error message.
It just came out and went, oh snap.
Sorry about that. Don't know what happened.
Bloody hell. Oh, thank you guys. As I was saying, Tammy, you're in. There's 9 people. We're gonna do it up to 15. If you want to join, you can. Thank you, God. Thank you guys so much.
Well, actually, I think the timer's going to run out soon.
Got 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left. If you want to join, $5, and you can win anything you want on our yeah. Sorry, I've just on my phone. It's just died as well.
So we're glad we're back. Glad you can see us. So that's good. So Anita Maria, what is the Mexican food situation over there? Are there options? It's getting better. So there's lots of people doing more, I'd say, like taco vans or stalls where they'll do a selection of tacos, maybe some other dishes. There are a few good restaurants as well, but they tend to be in the centre of Bristol, which is only about 6 miles, but it's a bit further for us to drive, and it's not as easy to park in our city centre. So we haven't been to them yet, but we need to, because when we went to the Mexican food store, they told us about one that was really good as well.
So yeah, someone just said the sound's different, so I reckon the soundboard's not on.
Oh, okay.
I'm wondering if the soundboard's not working.
Well, I tell you
what. Can you just let us know? Can you hear music? Can you hear music?
Intel Pines can hear us.
Nope, no music. So yeah, it's not. It's kicked all the thing off.
Oh, okay. So is this off?
Okay. Well, let's do the prize draw, I reckon.
Okay.
This is your last chance. If you want to be in the prize draw, it's a $5 super chat or super sticker. At the moment, it's at 9 people. You got 1 in 9 chance of winning. Yeah, the vocals sound tiny, so yeah, it's we've lost everything, unfortunately.
It might be that we'll draw the winners and then we'll call it an evening for tonight.
Yeah. So this is it. So we got 9 people.
Oh.
We got 10 people.
10 people.
Gamer Grandma. I can't even do. Celebrate their first. So unfortunately, we got kicked off, and it's kicked off the soundboard. So we've lost our audio.
How do we see those people?
I think you got to go.
Oh, good question. LD Jackson, have the two of you thought about opening a barbecue place?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think we wouldn't have the funds to start it, or it'd be small, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't know that we're there yet to do something like that. And even though we like making food for the channel and we like sharing it with people, I'm not sure if we're up for catering. That's as far as it goes.
Oh, bugger. So I should have. Yeah, we can't see.
What about if you end it? Will it tell you or not? Oh, we're full of technical difficulties right now. For some reason, it's not showing us who's done the super stickers.
But on the phone. You got wheelbarrow, yeah?
Yeah.
You got property lady?
Nope.
Property lady 57.
Property lady. We're taking stickers
57.
and chats, property lady. So
yeah.
We've popped you in.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it was
Andrew
you,
BS.
wheelbarrow. Oh yeah, Andrew.
Scott Hewish. Katrina Greeley. Sunsets. Interpines. Tina Harrison. Anita Maria. Daniel Miller.
Oh.
We've got another one, haven't we? That's all I've got. I can't get any more.
So that's
Old buzzard. We've got a new one here.
Yeah, so that's 13 now because we've included the super stickers.
Old buzzard.
Yeah, we just got that one.
Thank you for the super
Thank
chat.
you so much.
13.
Yeah, because we had
Oh yeah,
the
Andrew.
super stickers and yeah.
Right. So.
Okay, we will verify it, but the people in the draw are Gamer Grandma, Will Barrow, Tammy English, Property Lady, Andrew BS, Scott Hirsch, Katrina Gurley, Sunsets, Intil Pines, Tina Harrison, Anita Maria, Daniel Miller, and One Old Buzzard.
Yeah, Dan's going to bed. So night, Dan.
Night, Dan. Is there anyone who we've missed that has done a super sticker? I mean, we can verify it, but we trust that you would say if you've been missed out. If you could just pop your name in the chat if you have missed one.
I think we've got everything.
No, I think we've got everyone. So I will do the draw.
Right. So what is it? 13 people in the draw.
Yeah, and you're going to win anything from the merch store. If I can.
Anything from the merch store. This is the winner. Oh.
It's Anita Maria. Congratulations.
Anita.
So, Anita, please email us at mrhandfriends@gmail.com and we'll sort out your prize. I'll get as much sent off over the weekend or Monday for all those that have actually won something.
Oh, well, she's here.
But I just let you know, I'm not sure if it's going to arrive this side of Christmas now because there seems to be a bit of a delay. So I will apologise to anybody if you've won something and it doesn't come quite quick enough.
So, Anita, if you email mrhandfriends@gmail.com.
Yep.
Anita, oh,
Yep.
wow, thank you. Yeah, email mrhandfriends@gmail.com. Let us know. Look on our website. So it's www.mrhandfriends. Is it .com?
Yeah.
Merch. /merch.
You'll see it across the top. It says merch.
Okay, so yeah, go to our website and you'll be able to see our merch store. You'll see merch. Click the merch. So that's our website. Let us know what you want. All we need to know is exactly what you want, what design, what you want. So it might be a jumper or a hat or whatever. What color, size, etc., and where you would like it to be sent. So congratulations.
Well done to everybody that's won tonight. It's been
lots of winners, haven't we?
It's been fun hanging out with you all, and we'll hopefully do this again maybe next week if we can with work commitments, etc.
Absolutely awesome. And I think we're gonna have to make a move. All that leaves us to say is take care, God bless, Merry Christmas, and see y'all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Love you.